Hello, you guys. Okay, hey, I was listening to some Beyonce this morning, but then I said I better not play it because Beyonce don't play with her internet. But guys, I just wanted to come and show y'all my daily hair routine for growth. And how about bringing it into the 2025? Okay, it's just rolling in. Okay, I need as much good energy as I can have. So, without further ado, as y'all can see, I have my 4 placements. So I'm just going to get right in of what I'm doing. So I am deep conditioning every day. Okay. It's so important. You have to deep condition in order for hair growth. And it just helps you. Okay. So this is what I'm doing. My 2025. I am doing daily conditioning because I want my hair to grow. So I want to continue on this pathway. All right. So this is what I did. I wet my hair and I put a little bit of this in there. So what I'm doing with y'all this morning is I'm putting more of this in. I've been doing it for my ASMR community. So I said, why not share it with y'all too? So I'm going to be putting this in for, all throughout now. And then I'm going to wet it again. Then I'm going to put the stocking cap on. Okay. So when I'm feeling a little better, y'all, but I'm going to tell you, I didn't go to work today because I didn't want to be contagious. It just wasn't right last time I went to work. It didn't work out. So let me see, which section am I going to start with? I'll start with the top. So yeah, and I got a little bit of water right here, but I prefer to just dose my hair in water. So so after I did do this and everything, I'm gonna stop this real quick and go and dose my hair in water. Even though I do have this spray can right here. Sheffy, well, hello there, boo. Pasta, hey there, how are you? Good morning. Yeah. So Sheffy, you know how we do, boo. So yeah, y'all, I'm just putting this in like this. Let me make sure I focus in. For detanglement. Okay, it's very look, it's very much getting detangled. When you have more of a natural state. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that on camera. When you have a natural state, it's better to, detangle with things that won't take your hair out. Okay. I do have a detangled comb. I just brought this detangling comb. This is the really good kind. I don't want to be taking my hair out. I really, I don't. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I was trying to make sure that I wasn't going into other sections first. So, Chevy said use a spray bottle and put water in it. Yeah, see, Chevy, I do. I got one. Yeah, but I just for some reason sometimes it just don't feel like that. It's like I need more water. I need one of those people. You remember when they were doing the water challenge where they were throwing the bucket of ice? I need one of them people just to throw the water on my head. Do you ever twist it up, bro? No, I don't, Sheffy. Yeah, like I remember when you did it. No, I never did twist it. Yeah, and you know what, y'all? Like, they're a good thing to do. Oh my God. I put a lot of hair um on this one today. But a good thing to do is to put it in even more sections. Like I should have sectioned this off more like this, so that you can really just work in one section. That's it's all about the sectioning. It really is at the end of the day. See, if I had just did this section, so we're gonna be here probably for a little while this morning. See, look, because I just need the section and then continue with the surfacing of the product. Because see, this spray bottle, Sheffy, you know, like your hair when your hand is so slippery. But I have to just create more sections. Yeah. And then, really do my thing. Okay, there it is. Yeah, see even more sectioning it off. So I'll come back to these because I'm gonna work on this side now. And then we're gonna see how this detangle brush, what it really does. I may not really need it because this stuff is really working it in and detangling very natural. Because you don't want your hair to be going through punishment. You don't on a daily basis. Because it goes through enough punishment with the weather. The weather. I don't know about y'all, but certain parts of my job, I work in locations where the weather may do heavy burdens to your hair. So yeah, see, look at that. Just get it all up in there. That's I was looking at the guy. He was doing this. Just kind of like twisting it. One of the experts, like he has one of the curly hair guys from YouTube that I follow. I think his name is Kobe. Is his name Kobe? And he has some really nice curly hair. And he always does hair routines. Oh, so yeah, shout out to the new content. I tell you, people that are doing other things than this alley-oop beefing. Shout out to you. It's 2025. Who's looking back? Not me. No. You better look forward to the future, baby. Every minute of it counts. There is my shish Trish. Hey, boo. Oh, thank you, baby. Self-love yourself. Isn't that correct, boo? I told myself, was it this morning? Yeah, I told myself this morning that I gotta love myself. You love yourself. Love yourself. You gotta go in that mirror and do it. Nobody else is gonna do it. Thanks, boo. Happy New Year to you too, Trish. Good morning, loving my pearls. Good morning, baby. Oh, so yeah, y'all, look at this. So, and then I gotta listen to him again too. I was gonna play him today, y'all, but I'm really not trying to play people content this year. 2025 is the year of only your content. But I was watching the guy. He said he knew how to handle your hair. Like, I'm probably a little bit too rough right now. Like the way he did it, It was like this though. He was. It's a way that you have to put it in, especially when you're actually putting gel in. Like right now, I'm not putting the gel in because I'm working more towards hair growth. So today is a very natural day. You know, you put gel in when you're ready to walk the town, when you're ready to really go about a hairstyle to get somebody to look in. But days when you have, your natural settings, you're just using some product to just get it detangled. I also watched a video of a young girl. She was straightening her hair and she had the curly hair like me. So yeah. Hmm. Okay. See, I got some hair up here. Did I get up here? Oh. Sorry, y'all. I should have took one of those pills before I started doing this video. Yeah, see, I wish y'all could feel this. I can just feel my hair and my hand detangling. It's a great feeling. Ooh, see, look at that right here. So yeah, look at it. It's just going. Look at it. It's just going. Like you remember you when you see the mothers doing somebody hair, they just go like this. That's when you know your hair is working. So there we go, y'all. Oh. But yeah, my hand is so slippery for this. Keep a paper. I can't even talk this morning. Keep a paper towel handy. I haven't had no coffee or tea, so breakfast is on the way. Okay, I gotta. Okay. So now I'm gonna head to the back of my head. I'm gonna try to do something light for breakfast today. Probably some I got some blueberries yesterday in the store. So I got some blueberries and oatmeal coming. Yeah, I was watching my girl Le- Lene Monet. She actually went to a restaurant by herself, even though she had somebody with her. But for her New Year, she went to the restaurant basically by herself. It was a 5-star, and she did a journal. She brought this cute little journal from Five and Below, and in the journal, she just kind of poured her heart out. So in the 5-star restaurant, she was kind of giving off, tiered emotional vibes because she said that's how she wanted to start her 2025, as well as it was her vision. Like we're doing a vision board. She wants to start off her 2025 with things that she knows that she can accomplish during 2025. So I strongly agree with her on that. Y'all see, so look at the back. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. But yeah. See, look, it's very much detangled. Oh, okay, Trish. Oh, later, boo. Hey, hey there, D Miss O. Good morning, baby. Okay, now, Trish, you eating your blueberries right now? You better work those blueberries, Trish. Yes, that with antioxidant. Yeah, that's our blueberries. I tell you, I love blueberries. I see a lot of times people eat it with yogurt. I'll get me some plain yogurt, and I'll eat some with me a good old um latte peel. take my latte pill, and I go to town on some plain yogurt and blueberries. Yes, but yeah, Demon. So I was talking about us, um, with the vision board. The girl Lemonade dear, she brought hers from, like you said, Five and Below. Um, it was she had a cute little I'll say Nicki Minaj color journal. And she was doing her vision board at a 5-star restaurant. She had some scallops. I was like, this is giving like a Hell's Kitchen type vibe. She had mainly seafood. She had her calamari. She had some lobster, but I can't say that word. Lobster soup with what else? She had quite a bit. She had her oysters. She was turning those oysters up, y'all. She had a round two. I said she had her a whole plate of oysters, and she did them. She said she only likes the small oysters. I'm with her on that. I'm not really team oyster, but I would want my oysters to be small. I don't think I want them real big ones. And she asked her waiter if he could bring her the small ones. And he knew what she was talking about. He knew what time she was on. I said, I know that's right. Because, you're at a 5-star restaurant. You're already going to pay out that herbs. So you better do what I want. I want small oysters too. So she had her some small oysters. And then they were so good. She put some hot sauce on them. Tabasco, lemon or something, lemon like that. And it was some more stuff she put up there. I need to look that up because maybe she was like, certain times oysters, or I can't say it. Where it's one of those things where you may like them and you may not like them. Aphrodisiac, yeah, that's it. So she was tearing those oysters up, y'all. She had to get another round of them. So yeah, that was an enjoyable video to watch. She love. Hey, good morning, baby. Yes, everybody, if you want to. Oh, thank you, Trish. Yeah. So yeah, y'all. I'm just look. I love this. See, look, I love when your hair is just so detangled. It's just showing, that hey, good hair. So we got one more side. Which side is it? This side. We got to do this side. Yeah. And then I'm going to go back and do these. Yeah, because I did this side. So it's this side. Oh, I'm going to have to get up even earlier in the morning. I tell you, until I get a new job, y'all. Until I get a new job, I'm going to have to get up even earlier so I can get this done. Because I'm telling you, this year, it's more about me. I said that, yes, it is. It ain't about that damn job. They don't give a goddamn about nobody but what you can get done. I had a coworker die last year. They don't care. And he was young. You better care about yourself. These jobs don't give a goddamn. My hands. Oh, okay, boo. Link. Sure. You said make sure you comb your hair while putting. Really, see, boo, I was doing more hand worthy. So I really won't have to use the comb. Okay, let me put this link out though. Ooh, my hands are. I need to drink some water, y'all. I don't know why I'm feeling dry. Is that light on me or something? What's going on here? It's getting a little hot. I need some water. I need some water. Let me. Oh my god. But yeah, but I was trying to kind of stay away from a lot of um hair handling products like that. More so just, because this look at none of my hair is coming out. That's what I want. I don't want my hair to just come out like that. So, it's going to be a longer process. Yes, it's going to take longer, but I I'll be okay with it. Oh, that's my girl.
What's
Hey.
up, Ro? You added early with the hair routine. You gotta work today?
No, you know what, boo? No, I went on and called out because I
Good.
wasn't feeling right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to get myself together. Um.
So what we doing now?
Oh, you know what? I just wet it. I was just wetting it, and putting conditioner in it. Just to kind of promote more hair growth. Yeah. So
So
I
what's
was
your goal? What style are you trying to get? You want to do braids, twist, or you trying to get it out long enough to do something else with it?
I wanted to get out. I want to get it out more long enough.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I was, I had it in these little, and so it's kind of I'm it's kind of in that state of construction. So that's why I was just gonna put a stocking cap on, and then just kind of wait for more growth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gonna thank you for promoting the vision boards. I'm changing it this Sunday because a lot of people want to get their little stuff in. And Five Below my local Five Below was like running low on those little clip things. They say they're gonna have some tomorrow. So because my daughter wants to do a regular one, I think I'm gonna do a Canva one online, like a digital one this year. So we gonna do it Sunday for the vision boards. I'm posting the other little tips right now.
See, that's awesome, boo.
But
Yeah.
but yeah, Rhoda, get your and make sure you when you do yours, you do your you put your travel plans on there so they can be manifested.
Yeah.
And the soup that you was talking about, was you talking about lobster bisque?
That's it. Yeah, lobster bisque.
That- Yeah, my daughter likes that. Who was the
She
girl you
said it
said
was
you follow?
Lene Monet. You'll like her too, boo. She is so funny. Um, her name I'll put it in the chat. Is yeah, she's from Maryland. Oh, she's from yeah, Self Love Yourself. Lene is from Maryland too. That's the restaurant. I wish I could remember the name of the restaurant she went to. Oh, you said let me come and cornrow your hair. I'm in Maryland. Oh, see, look at that, boo. Oh, see, all right. Yeah, one day. But yeah, Demon. So she's from Maryland. And she went to a 5-star restaurant, and she did her vision um journal. She did a vision journal. She said like that's why she went to a dinner by herself. Even though I think she said somebody was with her, but she said that's what she
Okay,
was
so
doing.
she does mostly like food stuff.
Yeah, that's her. Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah, mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then her
Yeah.
that video she did, it was good. It got emotional. She got emotional because she was really putting some things in her vision journal, where she said, she wanted manifestation, and it was like it got real deep. She said, it got deep. Um and that's when you can really tell that you're feeling it, I feel, and you're gonna be real this year with yourself on I'm gonna create these visions. I'm gonna let these visions work for me. So I
Yeah.
really enjoyed it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's different ways to do it and goal setting and all of that. So we can put out of that. On there. Let me see. What you having for breakfast? You said oatmeal.
he had some oatmeal and
That's a
blueberries.
good power breakfast. That's
Yeah,
good for your
boo.
energy, your mind. A good start breakfast. Help
Yeah,
you on the way to feeling better. Help a way of feeling better. Are your symptoms getting a little bit better?
Yeah, they are. They are because I can feel it like it's not like it was. Um, Now I really just want to get rid of the cough because I did notice when I was in a stressful environment. That was the thing when I was at work the other day. It got a little, every job, make it a little stressful. So a lot, it was coming up. Like I was just coughing and, oh, So I said, I just really want this to go fully away because, I don't want to pass this off to anybody because I
Right.
know sometimes pneumonia can be contagious. People may not
Oh, it
know.
is contagious. And then people, you never know how sick other people is. They may have other illnesses, and then it makes it worse, to get something. Whereas you can shake it off maybe after a couple of weeks. It might take them a while. So that's smart and that's nice. I mean, that's smart and like, everybody should do that because it ain't just about you. It's about the people around you too.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Because I've been having a little bit of trouble with my white blood cells too. So that was something I was like, I don't want it's going to take a little while for it to really go away until I
Hmm.
get that taken care of.
Hey, Daphne. Good morning.
Davina, hey Vu, good morning, baby. Davina,
So,
yeah,
Ro, it
dude.
looks like the strike is off. Um, The strike is off, and I didn't get to enjoy the content on because it really wasn't nothing to enjoy. I started to go live because I couldn't get everybody together for court, and I just like we'll just do it another day. I didn't realize she's gonna be off today, so we may just run it. I got to get with Nina because I didn't really prepare her for the prosecutor role, so I may just do a pop up today. But I'll tell you on the back end because it's haters trying to sabotage it. Um,
Wow, I
but
hope not.
what I was gonna say, yeah, the Kiki and I was gonna come alive and talk about the Kiki and her baby daddy and because I really didn't Jay Wilson when he get on one, you ain't gonna be able to get much word in. So I had my own things I wanted to talk about on that, just from a different perspective. I don't want neither one of them on my link. It's not
Uh-huh.
about that. I just want my observation because when you put either one of them, I got history of both of them. So either one of them, I'm not even on no side right now. I wanted to say what I wanted to say about both sides because they both out of order. And that stuff, sometimes when things be too real life, it be like, okay, what are we doing here? Because I'm not blaming nobody. Roddy need to get his coin. They clicked the link, they grown. But I had to leave because I'm just like, when that little girl came on the phone, I'm just like, I can't do that. I can't do that. That was intense.
Yeah, seeing that's the thing because Kiki, I think on a level she may get her children. I don't because did she kind of get her child involved before?
A lot.
Oh, I don't get
Cause
that
they
yet.
too much. Like I told Kiki, I said, "No, y'all close and y'all doing this best friend." I mean, one of my favorite shows is the Gilmore Girls. But at the end of the day, my daughter knows we not. I'm. I can be your best friend or friend, but I have to be your parent first. It's supposed to go in this order. You raise them, you parent them, and then you become friends when they get grown. That is the order. And because when you put all that into them, when they get grown, sometimes you have to be like you are with friends. You can give your advice, but you can't force it. I mean, when we talk, you can say your advice, I can say my advice, but what we can't do is go physically make you do something. I can make my daughter do something now, so she's not my friend. She becomes my friend when she becomes grown and making her own choices. And a lot of people don't get the order. And right now, I'm going through a phase where I may not be her favorite because but that's all right because what I'm here for is to raise you, not to be your friend. We can do cutesy stuff, and maybe because I'm in different generations, so a lot of some of her friends' parents are a little younger than me, baby, and that's what it is. And the concerts and all that stuff. Like we went with one of my close friends here and her daughter to get their nose pierced, and I agreed to let my daughter get a second hole. But you want to get your nose pierced, you're going to be grown. There are certain things I feel like kids have to wait for. And I'm sorry, say what you want. I don't care if I do have the money. I was told that it panned out for me. My elders who told me not to worry about my friends that was driving out to Atlanta school and all those type of things, sneaking on you're not missing out on nothing. And I listened to them, and I'm glad I listened to them because I wasn't. And they are no same people don't look the same now, or aren't looking like they are youthful now because when you burn all that out early. So it's a lot of lessons, and I think it's because I was raised around older people. I don't. I think Kiki has a complicated relationship with her mother, and a lot of people do, but I don't know if she had the right village. I don't know, but she's done a great job. The girl was well spoken. You could tell she's intelligent. She's made it out of high school. She has a trade. She's doing her little business. So I'm not gonna slack nothing on her mothering because the man wasn't there. So whatever Kiki did was more than what he did. But I think that she's taken on since they've been so together and so tight, and she's had two losses. She's treating that little girl like her friend, and that's the problem because she's all up in her business. Because for one thing, if Chloe would have got on that phone, I would snatch my phone, and she'd have got on that mic. I would have snatched my mic, and I would snatched her ass up out that room because there's no thing such thing as I can't help it. She has to say she want to say her part too. No, we're not going to be in the same room together doing YouTube together. That's part of the motherfucking problem. My daughter never is
How old is
around me.
she?
She just turned like 18. Think she's going to be 19 soon. And they don't
Well,
need to be doing
she is
YouTube
grown, but
together.
yeah,
Yeah, she
it's
grown, but this stuff started when she wasn't grown. And all grown ain't grown, bro.
you're
She's
right.
still living with her mama. She still needs some maturing. She ain't. Something happened with regular college. That's why I think Kiki been trying to like give her things to do, business, do the cosmetology. So she's needing some direction still. Like
Can she go
Kiki's
to
telling the
community
truth.
college?
Yeah, I think that's what she might be trying to do to do something different. Because Kiki got her a shop, which I thought that was probably putting the cart before the horse. She needs to learn and go to school and be a little apprentice before she gets her own shop. But whatever, that's them. So I think that's what they were doing, working on their own shop. Because Kiki, has the means to do things for the little girl. I think some of that is, but that's I'm not here to do therapy. But that's what they want to do. So it's not like nobody is dying. So they're not doing nothing bad. That's just their choices. But what I'm saying is, she's not your friend. And then when Octavius came around, I think when he is around the daughter and Kiki, it's pretty much like whatever they say go. That's not a good man to be around. You need a man who's going to be firm, give direction, and have some authority. I knew I had to marry a certain type of man. I had to marry a strong man. They could put up with a lot and put up with different things like sickness and things like that, and also be able to pull me back because I'm so dominant. And if you got a yes person around you, especially with her addictions and other things she got going on, that's a recipe for disaster. So instead of being a man and coming up there and pulling her up off of that link with her daughter too, he just started trading jabs with Dory. And I was like, the whole lot of them fucked up. All of them. That's I had to leave. Because they call Octavius to be, Ned got Octavius to come and help and get her down. And he comes over there and starts going back and forth with Dory, calling her names and shit. And the little girl right there. So
Yeah.
that lets me know they talk about this stuff in front of her. 18 and 19, you still don't need to be sitting up talking about another grown woman, Dory, and Rolex and that whole drama. That part of the conversation, she still shouldn't be a part of. And it shouldn't be like, because it's like a girlfriend thing. It's almost like, no, I'm going to do. And it's so sad that that's the only way she could talk to her father is through a microphone and a StreamYard link. That's so sad.
Yeah. I mean, why is that? Like, they couldn't have a decent
They
conversation.
say that they try, and when he do, because they didn't even know he was 15 minutes away, and he never sent no money or did anything. But they said that when the attempts, he does have a way to contact her, but when in the attempts, he talks to her like he talked to her last night. Like, take your ass in there and sit down. I mean, he had the right sentiment, but you can't come in here doing that type of disciplinary action when you get around. Like, who the hell is you? You just like a nigga off the street telling me to go sit down somewhere. He was talking to her very aggressive, and that's how he is. And you can tell he very violent and aggressive. So when Kiki said whenever they have tried to talk, it's been just like it was on StreamYard. There go Rodney. Rodney had him one yesterday. Rodney called him a good
Rodney,
guy. Rodney had him one yesterday. Rodney said,
yeah.
ooh, that was a lot. Mm-mm.
I
That was
understand.
a
Rodney
lot.
said he was just there letting people give out their commentary. Dory was a little upset, but hopefully, she'll just kind of get over it. I know, I understand it was a very touching subject, and with a lot of emotions. So she may have
Right.
felt that, she couldn't get her word out because of being attacked. But that's what kind of goes on around here. So
But Dover had her man in the background. She had backup. They was fighting. What more did she want to do? She when he did give her the time to talk, she wouldn't land her motherfucking plane. And then when other people was talking, she would just cut them off. That's why I left too, because I couldn't say word edgewise. And if Jay Wilson's, I finally just got down because I'm like, okay, I need to talk about this on my own shit or somewhere else. And that's fine because it's their programs. But I'm just like, what did Dory want? Whenever she kept letting him speak, she wasn't saying shit. And then when somebody else make good points, she wants to stop their points. Like with me, I was trying to say the same thing I was saying now, sort of, but I was gonna get to Dory's side to where, and I see it from your side because you can't make a grown man do nothing. And yeah, I was gonna get there, but she didn't let me because I started with Kiki's side, and she was higher than Cuda Brown. They, her and Rolex both been swallowing and smoking everything in their room but their shoes, child. You got Kiki on three bottles, and you got them on dope. So hell, you can't get a word in edgewise. Allegedly.
Dory has been sounding because I always like Dory. I think she has been sounding a little bit like more. She's been like a little bit more slingy type. Her speech it's
Strokey.
dragging. Yeah.
Right, the lady. Hey, Lady Sparkle.
Lady Sparkle.
Ooh, allegedly.
Yeah, but I hope Dory is in a good place. I know she's back. And I'm glad that she is back making commentary. Hey, Catherine. But yeah,
Okay.
I don't want her to be doing nothing that they could potentially hurt her. They could hurt her. So I don't want to get all up in the business, but is Mona still in the picture with Dory? Are
She
they
said they
still
talked.
together?
She said she was passing messages between her and Pizarro, so I guess they talk. But it seems like yeah, they talk. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I always found that dynamic to be
I
a
don't
little.
understand how that works when you still got a man with Rolex, but then you want to fuck Mona. Child, I don't know.
Yeah, and I don't think Rolex really wanted that. But I mean, I don't know, but I don't know if he
I don't think
really.
Rolex care. He doing him.
Oh. Mm. What is he? What is he again? Is he a pastor?
He
Right?
was a truck driver till he got doped up. Now I don't know what he doing now because I know he had some weird shit going on with that due to his addiction. So I don't even know if he still got his CDL.
What? So what addiction does he have?
Dope.
Oh,
Allegedly. Well, hell, ain't alleged because his ex Kiki and I mean, it's pretty much obvious. I mean, he stole the money from the baby's bank, tried to steal a meat coat her aunt gave her. I mean, started scraping for money and she found out he was on dope and left her. Ran
she
away
went
with her
up
baby.
from her piggy bank back. She said, "Give me my piggy bank money back. Give it back,
They
baby."
did okay. See, if I was a bit younger, I would recommend the same thing I recommended Kiki and her and Rolex. I would. But see, in my situation, the judge just gave a crappy order, so it's kind of. I don't think my dad's in arrears like that. But if I was them, the doctor can still get them arrears back from Rolex, even if she grown.
You said she can get what back now?
Back child support back from Rolex, even though she grown. If there's an order and he didn't comply with it, she can still fight for it.
Yeah, but I mean, I would hope that he was able to pay that. With them.
He never paid.
Getting.
They
But
might
they
have took
always
his
said they
CDLs
had
for that.
money though.
Yeah, right. See, that's what I'll say. See, and they might have took his CDLs for that, for all we know, because if you don't pay that child support and the mother plays acting, they can take your driver's license and your CDL, which a lot of niggas don't care. They're sorry because they just say, okay, I'll just get a bullshit job and I'll hustle. That way you can't get no money from me.
Mm.
That's called a sorry ass nigga, the one Dory laying up with. I know all the stunts and games with child support. Child, I've been in this field for so long with social work. I done seen it all. Not to mention the own fuck shit that you just see in life, but yeah, I done seen it all. I seen niggas quit a CDL job making six figures to go work as a maintenance, so the woman couldn't get shit.
Wow. All that just to not get somebody some money.
When
You
you got
rather
hate
always.
in you and you got something in you, you would do shit like that just because you a sorry ass nigga.
Hmm.
I'm a bitch ass nigga.
Dang, I wouldn't. These days, I wouldn't even put it past them. That people will be capable of doing something like that, and not think about the child's well being, as well as the mother. I feel like, even if you're in a position where a woman that, okay, you may not get along with no more, is carrying your child, you still have to know, hey, you should, if you love your child, then you should kind of love her for at least birthing that child, for you on a level. Y'all may have a love-hate relationship, but you can still
Right,
make that love work. Because love should be so strong, I feel, for that child, that it's going to venture over to the mother, regardless of how you may feel about her. But these days, I think people's minds are so wrapped with
mm.
the hate factor,
Dope,
love and hate.
dope, dope. DOPE, dope.
See, that's even. I
Definitely.
don't know how to get that one. The tame, you can't tame that.
Now you can just. That's what you do.
Oh my lord!
Can't tame it. You just gotta ingest it.
Allegedly, allegedly.
Allegedly. Shit.
Yeah, yeah, though, boo.
It's sad too. I mean, and I'm just being light now, but that shit hurt me yesterday. That was just I couldn't watch that. I had to get down. I was just like, and then you wasn't getting through to neither one of them. Kiki gets over it and act like she's trying to listen. This is why Kiki the attempts to engage her too have been so frustrating over the years. Because this girl is shallow as a bitch. Because all she cares about, she was focusing on her and Jay Wilson relationship than the other shit when she was over there about him being her first bougie friend. Everybody want to come over there and come from the position. Me and Vivian be over there. Vivian the first lady. I'm the lady in waiting. I swear. Everybody's agenda has been to scoot on back over there and claim some kind of main girl position. I be like, I have never been like this in life. Like I've been always been like, ain't nobody ever will be wanting anything I got. Like I don't see myself like that. And I've always looked at other people like, oh yeah, I've never saw myself in a position to where people would try to dim my light because I didn't really think I don't really think I got that much to try to dim. I mean, I'm just doing what I need to do every day, like nothing miraculous. But when I got here, I started to see that, and it was time for me to start to accept that I might have things going on that people might be envious of, or my personality, even though they say they don't like it, I think they realize that I can't be shook. I'm going to still be around. I'm going to still do me. And I think people do see that. And I think people want to dim that. And I noticed by being a thing with women, especially by being over Jay Wilson, it's a very interesting case study. If I was going to get a doctorate, I would do a thesis on the B sector or get another master's, which, Lord, I've been thinking about something, but I need to stay my ass out of school. But I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna do one more thing and I'm done. But yeah, it's an interesting thesis because it's like the church dynamic. You know how everybody wants time with the preacher. You know, all the women want to have I want to talk to preacher. And sometimes as a first lady, they gotta shrink back a little bit because everybody feels like that's their preacher in the church, in the black church. And you gotta give the people. So sometimes I don't click the link or I'll go on mute or I go down to allow the other women to come there and get time with the preacher. And it's a funny case study because since I've been over there, people who wasn't hitting Jay Wilson link, when I tell you they've been over there babysitting that motherfucker since I've been over there. And nobody can tell me I don't have no effect, whether you like me or not. Like, that's obvious. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The environment has changed. The panel environment, I bought the chaos, I think, a little bit with me from coming from a strong panel environment. And I think that has been done. And some people have gotten tired, so they've left. But it's really interesting how these people who supposed to be so secure, so pretty, so all of this, but they be coming from any spot that they think I have when we just be having fun. I find it starting to happen with you already, but I'm finna sit and wait. And it be men who don't even want pussy that they feel like they have to, and they don't understand why y'all like her. What she got going on? Why y'all like her? Look at her. She this, she that. And I be thinking, but you telling on yourself because I would never let another woman think that I am digging her to criticize her from top to bottom and to wonder what it is about her. I don't know who raised these hoes, but any woman to tell you, you don't ever let another bitch. You don't ever do another bitch like that because all you doing is fueling the fire. And now, see, I'm more emotional, so I want to see like, well, what's wrong? What did I do? Nah, I need to get into my other bag. Whereas, of course, you want what I got, and of course, you see the light in me. And I'm not gonna be moved. I'm not getting down no more. I'm not giving you time with nobody. If I'm over here, the show's on me. If I'm not, do your thing. That's me all 2025. I'm not shrinking for nobody no more
I
because I
understand
am
that feeling.
smart. I am kind. I am important. And
You
so
gotta give them
I
up,
don't
boo.
give a fuck. And obviously, people see it because they come in whenever I'm getting too much good positive light. People like Chat Rep, who's in the chat now, will come and try to do something to make the people think I'm bad or evil or I got a mission. Now they're starting to come for our relationship. They're saying that for some reason, I guess I'm using you some kind of way, which I don't know how I benefit because I come and spend time with y'all and I make y'all shit like jump. Like I spend more time with y'all than I spend on my own shit. So I don't really know what I'm benefiting from. And when we do talk offline, we talk about a lot of different stuff. And we are in the same age range. Like they don't understand. Like when real life comes and you know the real person, it makes perfectly much sense why I would talk to Honest Road. Like I don't get what the problem is. Like if y'all want to talk to Honest Road, have at it. He can be. He got enough love for everybody.
That's
And I'm not
right,
the only
boo.
one that talks the road. So that's kind of funny to me that they focus on me. When you had Sassy and Tamron over here on your platform for a long time before, you had Uppity up here for a long time before. I'm new to be up on your platform within the last, like, I guess this past year, whatever. And I wonder where all that critique was when they were calling you on the phone, when you were talking to Jay Dunn. Like, I don't understand why come you didn't have to get warnings to watch them. Because as we see, everybody got shit with them. And as the voice notes and everything else come to light, the Miss O ain't the worst apple in the apple tree, it seems like. But you know, I'll wait. Because everybody
Yeah.
on this sector here for a reason. And when the voice notes and the private messages get revealed, everybody, if I'm an ain't shit bitch who gonna do something bad, then I got company. So I would appreciate people quit trying to get in our relationship because we're both grown and I'm not here to hurt you. And I'm not gonna keep on feeling like I gotta when I support people, I gotta take abuse because I've already left one place because of that. And I'll leave from over here and I'll leave from over Jay Wilson's before I let people try to break me down. I'm not fighting to be nobody's support no more. That shit is old. I spent a whole year and a half, I put like 2 years of my life fighting to support somebody every single day. I'm not doing that no more. If the people who I support don't care enough or don't feel the reason enough to tell people to back off and that they want my relationship, then I'm moving on. I'm not doing that. I have a husband and I have a daughter that loves me and I have a whole family that's less than an hour, that's like an hour and a half away that loves me and that will be here on a dime. I'm not like y'all. And I think y'all know that. So that's all I had to say. And I would hate for our relationship to change because of other people who don't have people in their life and who are soulless and don't have direction. But if it does, I'm okay with that too.
Yeah, boo. Because I mean,
Ro's
you know, at the
face,
end of the
they
day, you
too,
got to.
Ro's face is like that because this is something Ro has heard before. And Ro, and this is how come I love talking to Ro because this is probably how he's looking on the phone sometimes because he's very much intentional about listening to you. And that's why
Yeah.
he's my friend. He's very intentional about listening to you, and he also doesn't help me do pity parties. He goes a different way. Where other people used to try to make me stay in a certain place on here so I could be mad and be hateful and get, but Ro doesn't do that. He brings the light to it. So that's why God has put me with Ro. And y'all, and man is trying to tear it down. Man being bitches who don't have no direction or no life and ain't got nobody to love them too.
Yeah, well, I
And I'm
always try
done.
to get a decision. Hey there.
Mm.
Yeah, see, no, I don't have my glasses on right now. That's why I'm really, focusing in.
Yeah, I be doing that too. He be like, and Shanice always give me, she like, girl, put your damn glasses on when I go on camera and I be doing that. Or I'll look at the phone. I say, oh, it don't look right when I squint down. She said, no, put your glasses on. You look pretty, put your glasses on. You need to put your glasses on. And it's like, you know when people know you when they can tell you to put your damn glasses on. Because they know when I be trying to stunt without my glasses. I can't. I don't know. I like being on camera without my glasses, but people be telling me I look better with my glasses. I think people who wear glasses, their eyes do something different, and you thinking it's their eyes, but it's really the stigmatism and the eyes. Not. That's why I need to have on contacts. Like, I hate contacts though, because my eyes so small. But that's why I need to wear glasses all the time because it would give the appearance of your eyes doing something, and I noticed that. But I like how I look like on camera. I think without glasses. I don't know. I don't really like me in glasses. See, let me change the
Yeah.
avatar. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. So look at this avatar. This is the same avatar. And I'm gonna show it to you with glasses. Okay. So you see me right here, right? Okay. Now
Yeah.
I'm gonna change it so you can see the difference. That's
Oh
the
yeah,
glass.
but I like those. I think I got some glasses like that too, with a
These look
red on
coach
the
glasses.
side.
Yeah, they look pinkish on the side, some
Pretty.
coach glasses. But I think I look better with our glasses personally. I don't know.
I like you with your glasses too, though.
Yeah, it's either
Yeah, they
or.
cute.
But yeah, but yeah, that's it. I just been noticing little stuff. I had to get that off my chest. But I'm glad, and because I don't think I said to you about. I've said a little bit to you about them saying that I was gonna be your next. You was gonna be my next victim, which I don't know who I got. This, if anything, I'm the victim in the situations because motherfuckers been doing spiteful shit. But one-sided bitches who don't have no life see me as having victims, and I want to know who my victims are. If you the next victim, I want to know who my victims was before you. But they can't answer that
Oh,
question because they just come in to cause chaos. They say I'm gonna be you gonna be my next victim.
no, I'm not. We not going down that route. I don't see that route, and nowhere near us as we create visions. Visions to better ourselves.
Right. We don't even
And
be talking nasty, like as far as mean about nobody when we talk. Like and ain't nobody over there making no plays. If anything, I'm getting in real business some more and he getting in mine and we just talking about real things like what I
yeah,
want to do, what I'm finna go do. I be at the grocery store telling him what I'm getting. Like it be on some fun shit. Like, but okay.
yeah, boo. I being that I have been in this around this sector where there have been quite a bit of narratives created upon on my character. It's a lot of stuff I see these days. I really pay more dust to because I'm already in a position where people are going to say whatever they want, and then I have people that they sit there and they feel like their life is so much better than mine that they have created this way of going about it as, oh, I know I'm better than him, so hey, so I can just sit back. Okay, you can just sit back if you're better than me, but I just hope you know that you still got to pick your ass up. Stop being lazy. Get yourself together too. Because you keep looking. They use that. Some people around here they'll use that they feel they are so much better than you. They try to use that as a strength, and really, I look at it as it's you never know. You could be in a situation that could switch the table right on you, where
Right.
your looks are gone just like that. From what a fire or just anything. Some things happen in life. Your health can deplete just like that. When you
Right.
think you so big and you so bad, you so better than somebody else or the rest, and it can be snatched away like that. So I'm trying to be more in the spirits of being a better person. These people they
Mm-hmm.
can come up here and say, "Well, you want a better person when you did this to this person." Okay, I've apologized for that. If that person chooses to accept it or not, that's up to them. But as long as I have looked at my heart and I've told myself that I forgive myself for what I did, I'm fine. Because some of these people are very spiteful and they are liars. And
Mm-hmm.
it did not happen that way. Just as they want to yell out, it's the beef sector. Well, guess what? It damn sure is the beef sector on a lot of levels. And you got to think about when you want to be in somebody else's presence around here. Because some of these people, I'm glad I never did. I'm glad we wanted. I wanted their presence. So if you want to keep on putting that on me, that oh yeah, he didn't go. Oh, I'm glad I didn't. Especially being around a vile person as yourself. I'm glad it never happened. I'm glad it
Right.
didn't happen. And I don't care. You up here calling these are ridiculous. These people are ridiculous. You got folks up here that was saying the worst thing ever about you. And then I'm like, proof, proof, proof. Where is the proof that's in the pudding? They don't have no damn proof to sit their asses on. But they better than me. You keep them damn looks all you want. But what's inside of you is a ugly MFer. That's what's inside of you. That's what's bad. Okay. You cut into it and it's just shit and flies coming on out of it. That's what's inside of you. Fix your fucking self from the inside out. Beautiful. That's the type of people, boo, that I was dealing with over in this sector.
Mm-hmm.
They think they keep being beautiful on the outside because I know you damn ugly as fuck on that inside. So that's why I'm good right now, boo. 2025 is for us. It's for hey us to continue to get stronger. I'm going to get stronger. I am going to make better decisions, much wiser decisions. I got to make this gray hair work for me. So we got this, boo. We got it. I'm just trying to really, um, not go. I'm not going back. I'm not going back to those certain places. Where, people just grab. The disrespectful trash that's over here. People that just take your content, use it, and then you got the people they act like they don't see that. Also you ain't see when they did that, and then they run to trying to throw us like, oh, y'all play victim. Okay, whatever. They yell and say you play victim, and then when you're cussing them out and you say something, oh no, you done said too much. Really, I did, but that I thought you said I was playing victim, but now that I'm not and I'm playing dirty, going south with you, I'm wrong. So therefore, I choose to ignore a hell of a lot up here because it's not worth my time. They don't deserve my passion. They don't. They damn sure don't deserve my vision to what I plan on doing in my life. But a lot of people do tend to get invested. And what they want to say is dirty water. If I'm dirty water, why are you over here? Who the fuck plays in dirty water? A dirty
Dirty
soul.
people. Right.
And it's a lot of them they do. So I hope they see this. I hope they see it. I'm not good enough for them to see it, but I hope they see this though. Stop playing in dirty water. Okay. So yeah, boo. I'm really good this year, and it's trash out there. It's definitely trashing YouTube. That the best thing to do is to not pay them no mind.
Right. I like your chair roll. Ro, I think you should change your angle when you go again. It'd be so cute if you turn your chair and just have your brick wall only, not the painting part. But is that like
Oh
a wall thing? You put that up there?
yeah, I did.
Yeah, you turn your desk and your chair to where all we can see is the wall. I think that'll be a cute little aesthetic and put, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I might try to change that up.
Not
Yeah, because
now,
I
but
did. Yeah, so people can just see this wall. Okay,
later.
yeah, I might do that.
And they put you a little something on there. I need to find you an honest roast sign. I think I'm gonna get me one too. You know how they be having them signs with your name on it. If D Spot got one too, you know what I'm talking about. I like those. I
Brianna,
got
yeah,
my
I think
daughter one
Brianna
for
would
her
have.
room. My daughter got one for her room for Christmas because she wanted to redo her room because her favorite color used to be purple, like my mom when she was growing up. We was in Chattanooga. I think she just said purple because my mom, but now she's all about her mama favorite color, so she's switching it to pink. So she didn't want a pink room, so I got her one a little sign and Hobby Lobby. It says "Hello, gorgeous." It's really cute. And the ones where you got to get your custom name, they a little bit more. But I know this girl who I went to my program with, she does those signs and she does the big numbers because I'm gonna get her to do a big 13 for my daughter's birthday next year. So I'm gonna see what kind of deal she can give us because I really been wanting me one too. But I want me one. I don't think I want me a DMSO one. I want me one for my notary stuff because what I go about over that end because I'm gonna start today. As matter of fact, I'm supposed to be getting up going to this. It's so fucking cold. Or you know how you have such good intentions, but when something is optional and you open that door and then that cold goes through you like razor blades, you be like, is it really necessary? Because I like, even though I got
Yeah.
coffee makers at home, I'm so funny. I got coffee shit at home, but I still like going out to get my coffee every day, even if it's just McDonald's. So in weather like this, and my husband home, he'll just go. So I'm just like, do I really want to go to this cold space event and work on stuff all day I've been putting off and do this little mixer? Or do I want to stay home and do it? I don't know. I'm because I opened that damn door, Ro, when I tell you that cold went through me, and I live in Tennessee, so I know it's worse up there where you are. Is it
Yeah.
real cold right now?
You know what, dear? I went out earlier and put the trash out, but it wasn't too cold. Yeah, surprisingly, because our weather been up and down. It was supposed to have snowed. Um, I want to say, yeah, they said like today, this weekend, it's supposed to snow, but earlier this week it was like in the 60s. So
Mm-hmm.
it's been kind of up and down weather. I know when January hits though, it's usually icy cold, chilly and stuff. So yeah, it's up and down weather. It may get cooler later on though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, Demon. So shoot, if you get your shoot, I get your coffee and come go ahead, shoot, do your stuff at home in your office, your home office.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. But I haven't been getting focused because it's been like, we on break and everything going on, so I can't get focused here. So sometimes I have to leave my house to get focused, to go like to my
Right.
cold space or something and like get everybody. It's like because when everybody else working around you, it's like it make you want to do something, like because I got access to a co-work space, like what I do for notary and stuff like that. So sometimes can I go there like to print, big documents. So I'm just like I like doing that sometimes, but I have to go so far because I live on the outskirts of Nashville, so I have to go in. It's not far. I mean, I'm only like 15 miles, like outskirts, but it's just so in another county, but I'm right on the border of Davidson now because I used to be in Davidson, so which is the major county in Nashville. So now when you get on a little bit on the outskirts, you kind of it make it look. And I used to drive in Atlanta traffic for years when I lived in Atlanta, so I'm used to stuff. Nashville ain't nowhere near that, but now I done got more set in my ways, so it's like, oh, I gotta go all the way to Nashville, and it ain't that far. It's just when you just tucked off it just you ain't really feel like dealing with all of that on break because technically because my daughter goes back to school next Wednesday, so I'm just enjoying the little break from carpool and everything else
You
because
so
once it start once it start back up again, you can't. That's why I be like, every time I be like, why I ain't enjoying my rest while I had this hand to rest? I was sitting here thinking I need to do this, do that. And then it go by so fast and you be like, man, I should have just rested and enjoyed that time. Cause once you get back in that rat race, it's over. You can't no more rest. So I think I'm just gonna enjoy my break, get me some more good rest, and then once next week come, I'm just gonna get back out there, I think. Cause I'm glad
yeah,
to get this rest.
it's highly needed, especially when we're
Mm-hmm.
trying to renew ourselves for the new year. We're trying to get ourselves like, hold on, this is the new year. I'm gonna bring some stuff in because I saw some titles. I was looking like, what you talking about? Like, I don't need to be over there. They was like, y'all gonna start this off on 2025, and I'm like, what? I'm like, Look, what they doing over there? I gotta dodge that because there's a whole lot of new
Mm-hmm.
stuff that's happening this 2025. They better stop that.
Right.
You
You
talking
see
about
stuff that's
the
been
hottest
already
homes out
happened.
here?
You see what happened to them people in New Orleans?
Oh my God, yes, yeah, that was sad, boo. Yeah, I said, oh my God,
Mhm.
yeah, right, and then right before the new year, that crazy mess, where yeah, the
Mhm.
guy ran into them. Did they say how many people passed?
Well, so far they said it's 10 confirmed deaths, but like 30 something injuries.
Oh my God, see, that's ridiculous. I just pray for the healing of those people. as well as to the families that
Right.
lost people. Because did this person, was it like intentional? Was this
I
person?
hate it when they reveal who he is because that's all these Trump people need. Because of course he's something from the Middle East or some when he's Muslims, and I was like, oh Lord, here we go again. 911, we about to have child, and now everybody, all these states since 911 has happened, a lot of states, including mine, have been open carry, right? No license, no nothing. So now you got people who've been through 911, who've been through all these other things. Now everybody can carry a gun. So what that's a recipe for disaster. So this today in my red state of Tennessee, how do you think the Muslim community feel about going about their business? Like, see, that's why, like when the Trump election came, my grandma was like, where y'all at? Get in the house before dark. I mean, you sometimes you gotta listen to older people. They ain't older for no reason, right? So I listen to my grandma when she tell me something. So, cause when you don't listen, and there was a person there, I read somebody's Twitter thing. It was so sad. They got injured, right? And they friend almost was in like right in the direct fire, and they said, I know this might seem lame, y'all, but when your mama and them tell y'all not to go somewhere, please listen. Because the mama had told them not to go. Something about their spirit felt like they shouldn't go, and they went anyway, New Orleans. And they said, man, listen to your older people. They telling you the truth.
Wow, you see these messages out here.
Right,
Yeah.
Molly, but we gonna go ahead and let them go in the direction they go in. He might be. I saw a little Afro Muslim thing going on, but you know what? Let them stay where they at, Molly, because we don't need them back over on this side because we already got enough on us. It's already a Trump America. I know what he presented like, but Molly, let them go where they going. I God bless my Muslim community, but I don't need no more extra people on me in Tennessee. Let them think he what he is. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Akbar, leave it alone. Don't be trying to make him Tyrone, Molly. Tyrone already got enough shit on his back, Molly. Now,
You know Molly got to be a troll. Don't you do it,
yeah.
Molly.
Leave Tyrone
Yeah.
about this. Tyrone trying to eat his black eyed peas, his greens, and his hot sauce from yesterday. He don't need no more shit on him today at the job. Leave Tyrone out of this. Let Akbar take this heat now, Molly. Shoot.
Yeah, he got to take care of Eric. He got to take care of Erica. Okay, Erica Bandu.
Right. Go ahead, right? Yeah, yes. I love me some Ro. That's my favorite scene. That's one of my favorite singers. Shaka Khan, Aretha Franklin, Kiki Wyatt, and
Oh
their
yeah.
Erykah Badu. I've seen Erykah Badu in concert so many times it's unhealthy. I don't have fingers no more left.
Oh
Every
really?
time I seen Erykah Badu, she was 2 hours late, and I got a contact from the weed. Because when I used to see Erykah Badu, I really didn't smoke like that or do anything. So if I went now, it'd be a different vibe. Like it'd be incense burning. Erykah Badu does such a whole production. She's kind of like Lauryn Hill, though. We just let her do this. We cuss her out when we waiting. Because when I was my other size, imagine. I was twice this weight, twice plus the weight I am now. No, about twice the weight I am now. And going and standing up the whole time in boots with heels on, waiting for this whole 2 hours. Then she gets out here with her incense and her tea and do her whole little ceremonies. And we be cussing Erica out. But as soon as she come on there and them incense start burning and she come on and do her thing, everything is forgotten. We forget everything. And then one thing about Erica, if she 2 hours late, say that show supposed to start at 8 and she don't come on at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. One thing about Erica, you not get out that bitch to 1 o'clock because she gonna give you a show. No matter how late she is, you gonna get a show.
Oh, that's what's up.
So I done seen
Yeah, I
her with
remember she was a little
Floetry.
late. Yeah.
I done seen her with Floetry. I done seen her by herself. Seen her with Jill Scott. So I done seen her whenever she comes. Well, back then when I used to in Atlanta a lot, I used to go to the House of Blues. I don't even think it's open no more. She used to bring out her Atlanta people. So she would always bring out Goody Mob. She would bring out Joy. She would bring out different people. Big Gift from Goody Mob. So she would always bring out different people. I've seen her at festivals. I've seen this woman an unhealthy amount of times, but every time this hoe is late. She is never
You
on time.
you seen her with her daughter before with Puma?
No, See, when I was seeing Erica, Puma was little.
Oh, because I heard she
Yeah.
can sing too.
Yeah, and she's beautiful. So I'll be following them, but I haven't seen Erica in this new era. Like I haven't seen Erica since I had my daughter. So, because that's when she was really going in her heyday. So it would be interesting to see her now, because that's a concert I would even let my daughter go to because Erica is a really a vibe. Now I wouldn't take her to one of the indoor things they all like to smoke, but like a festival or something with her and Jill Scott, something like that. Yeah, and Floor Tree, I would take my daughter to because she got her friends. They mama be taking them to all types of concerts. Like they was asking you gonna take her to Nikki. I was like, hell no, this is for me. She don't need to be coming no Nikki. I need to be on when I met Nikki. I don't want no kid juice on me, child. I'm over there living my life. Me and my friend went, honey. We was acting like we ain't had no kids and no husband at home. This grown folks. And Nikki is more my age range. I think people forget that Nikki is 40. So like she seems younger because people are like, oh, you acting like a teenager on here going Nicki Minaj. I said, do you know how old Nicki Minaj is? Go look it up, baby. That's appropriate. Like, what are you talking about? Now, I ain't going, even though I love Glow and the Girls, that's what Molly always say. You know, demons, I love Glow and the Girls. I love Glorilla and the Girls and all of them, but I love them from a distance. I'm not taking my ass down there. I know my place. I'm not going down there to no concert with them girls showing off their moose knuckle. Like, I'm not that age range. I can enjoy her in the car and then I go on and get on my shit and get out. That's what I do. But it's perfectly age appropriate to be at a 40-year-old Nicki Minaj's concert, John.
Yeah, she
We just
whenever
look
you finish
good. We
school,
can't help it. We look good. The fuck?
well,
What's
you
up,
better tell
Remy?
her. Yeah, because Nikki was giving this guy, he's a screamer up here. She was giving him advice um on his on insecurity. She was like, "You're a little insecure because he has he had his nails he had some polish on his nails, that clear
Mm-hmm.
polish, and he was like, no, I don't. I got no polish up here. And she was like, you sounded insecure. She was like, I ain't saying that. I don't find that to be, to be maintenance. Just that a man can do. She was just telling him. But as soon as she had kind of referenced, she was like, oh, so you get your nails done? He was like, no. What you mean? I don't get my nails done. He ran to insecurity, and she was like, no, don't do that. She was like, I don't see nothing. I wasn't telling you that I saw anything wrong with it. Because I know straight men that do get their
Right. Yeah. I do my husband's pedicure and stuff like that. Like I can get him to go to the shop with me. But I don't want nobody damn scraping my legs and scraping my sheets. I got nice sheets. They better get that shit calluses off their damn feet and get their damn shit trimmed and trim them. You ain't got to put polish on. You could just trim them and shape them.
yeah. What's up, remix?
Hey, Remix.
Yeah, yeah. Ain't
It
nothing.
is. That's what I told him, Remix. I told him it was too early when we came in here. I said, but I'm up because I'm used to getting up for like school and stuff, and I haven't like reset myself. So I was like, look at Ro doing his hair. Five. I said only Ro because I was like, ain't nobody up. I might go live and doing my sneaky morning lives. And I said, look at Ro over here doing his hair. I said he about to take his old grown ass to work. Let me go cuss him out, but he ain't going nowhere.
I know, right? Yeah, boo. I was So I got to make this part of my routine for sure, though. Getting up and doing it. Um, because it's going, it's doing your hair like this is going to take some time. So I know I'm gonna add on at least 30 more minutes before I get my day started. With some coffee or some tea. Um,
You need to
and,
be sipping hot tea now, Ro. Like I told you to get that stuff about your chest and take something for the. Do you have something for the cough? Some syrup or something? You know what you need to get, Ro? I'm gonna tell you, the best cough syrup is Equate. Great value Walmart. That's all I buy is Equate. Get the kind that say 10% alcohol or 5% alcohol. I think it say whatever it say. Don't get that other kind because it don't work. Get that kind, the
oh,
nighttime kind. Oh, when I tell you, I'll take a picture of it, send it to you. When I tell you
thanks,
that shit
boo.
knock your cold out and it's cheap. I always get it for us. We smart that when I tell you that's the best. You got to get the kind with the alcohol in it, and it's the best.
Oh, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna scoop that right on up. Hey
Yeah,
there,
and
Erica.
you get all that stuff up out of you.
All right, remix said, "Bro, if hair don't grow by next year, cut it." Oh, really? Remix.
But bro, you got
Hopefully,
enough for twisting for braids right now. You don't want to get it cornrow while it grows.
I may. Yeah, because I was going to this African
Or
shop
some
where
plaid.
I may get. Yeah, I forgot what type of plants they told me to get. Yeah, but yeah, I could go and yeah, get some cornrows.
I
That
plait my
might
husband's hair
happen.
because he like growing it out or whatever, but he has like curly hair, like natural curly hair like Chloe's, but it's like more of a like a soft curl and they don't last long. But I can't cornrow, but he say if I go take them tutorials, I can because I plait really, really good and tight. He was like, you just don't want to go learn. And I was like, Chloe already grown that. And I used to take her to the beauty shop since she was 2 because I had like a neck surgery. So like my arms, so my mom and them, my mama just paid for my daughter to go to the beauty salon. And when we got up here, she just kept on going. Like she been fortunate enough. I didn't get to go as young as she did, but because I had that things going on, I would go and get her hair. And I don't know how to cornrow to the scalp, but I can plait really good. So I know I probably can if I just do it or whatever. Because I plait really tight and really like But yeah, that's why I like braids.
Oh, did you say?
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you? It kind of went out, boo. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll plait them and I'll connect them so it looks like braids going back. And then he'll wear his do-rag and stuff like when he on the truck and it lays it down. So you might want to do something like that. And then that way you got a style, but you can also wear your do-rags to like lay it down and grow or whatever.
That's how I got my prom. When I went to prom, that's how I got my hair done. The lady she plaited real tight, and
Mm-hmm.
then she cornrowed it, and yeah, it was nice. Yeah, she really
Mm-hmm.
helped me up.
Do you know
I,
anybody that braids like a little promoter might just braid on the side? Like you don't need to get necessarily go to no shop. I'll just get somebody that you know. Do you know anybody? You can look on Instagram though in your area. A lot of them girls that do hair at their house or they shop or the little sweet little things, they just do some simple cornrows and then you can wear your little do rags and stuff to work and stuff.
yeah, I probably could check that out. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, because these days,
but I think
even
some.
though as we get older, so many people be working. We
Uh-huh.
had them
But yeah,
nine to
it's a lot.
five, had them suit jobs.
Go on Facebook or on Instagram. Local, a lot of them young girls that be doing braids and stuff, they'll do your hair for not that much. All you need is somebody who do basic cornrows. That's all you need. It won't take you long at all. They'll have that thing cornrow in 30 minutes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because I sent the African shop that I was going to. Um,
They probably
I,
charge a lot, don't they?
yeah, they charge
Yeah,
a little
African
bit.
shop
Yeah.
charge a lot. Yeah, just get you a little. I'm gonna have to look it up for you. Find you somebody in your little area that just does hair out their house or does hair out one of them little suites or whatever. Because you shouldn't pay no more. I mean, you shouldn't pay over $50 to get your hair. You just getting it cornrowed, so or plaited or like Rob Remix said, the 2-strand twist or something like that. But you got enough hair to twist up though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Molly said the stylists do after hours or
Oh,
weekends.
weekends, yeah. Yeah, you just need you some little young girl that do knotless and do other braids and just fit you in and just do some little twists. You won't need no big old shop production. You just need some little young girl that does little hair and go on in and get out. But we'll find somebody. That way you can, but yeah, that will make your hair grow. Cause when I would do my, and them little puffs like that actually make your hair grow. Cause that's what they do to little girls. And like then my daughter got the hair down her back, like when we press it out. And I would put it in them little puffs too, like that. Cause that way you ain't pulling on it, picking. I'm like, yeah, doing and little neat little puffs. Yeah.
Yeah, and then and then that's why I was like more working with curl like doing curls this year. That was what I
Hmm.
was on
Have you
in
ever
20.
tried like a curl cream, like Cantu or something? Have you ever tried a curl cream to make the curls pop?
You mean like
Bro, I'm
big,
gonna have
big
to just
papa,
send
like
you
big
some
papa?
little something for you. I'm gonna have to send you a little set of some curl cream and some little things like that. Cause yeah, do you just need like a curl cream and see it'll make those curls look wet and pop? Cause you got the curl pattern, you just gotta like work with it and stay out of it. That's why you need your hair plate up, twisted up. Cause you all in it like that, and you brushing your hair to the follicles every day. We hear that you go You need to get something where you ain't touching your hair every day. That's the way it's gonna grow. Cause you doing this every day is a recipe for disaster, child.
Really,
Yeah,
but
Jill.
yeah, I don't only use my hand this time. I won't use it
Oh,
on. Yeah, that's what I was like saying
but you still
earlier.
have to detangle it. But I think you need it out the way. So all you gotta do in the morning, spray some oil sheen or something, oil your scalp, and that's it. Cause you got to plait it up, braid it up. That's spray some little leave in on it. I think you need something where you ain't gotta get up and do it every day. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, see that because water. that water really helps with the detangling when you're doing a natural detangling. Because this,
Hmm.
I got a comb. I mean, this a good one, but these still can take your hair out. If you
But
if
yeah,
you
bro, yeah, it's something, and you ain't got to get up in the morning and do all this shit. Cause like you say, you got to add another 30 minutes onto your morning routine. You need a
yeah.
protective style. That's what they call them, protective styles.
Because those, the little plaits I see a lot of people
Uh-huh.
do with four, 1, 2, 3, 4, or
Hmm. Yeah, protective style. Yeah, Jill Scott be late too. But see, when I seen Jill, I've seen Jill by herself, and she was okay. It was a festival, but she wasn't that much behind. But I love me some Jilly from Philly. Y'all know she lives in Nashville. She be just going to the Target and Brentwood and everything. You can see Jill Scott, like she loves it here. She lives here part time. She's not in Philly full time. She has a house here in Brentwood, where a lot of other affluent people. I sign a lot of car notary cars for luxury cars in that area too. I have a lot of my people I go in. Cause see, one of my contracts is I go and like I notarize people who are getting car delivered. Because if they not get they get in the car out of state, right? Or they get they got money, baby. You be like, I want California, get me that car, So they got to get it delivered. So before it can get delivered, I come to them. I look at the paperwork. This is how I get education, like in white folks' money. I've learned so much free game just by doing this job because white people, one thing about them, they don't gatekeep. They'll tell you this is what you need to do, and he'd be like, I got this land this way. And I told my husband something that we working on. This one man showed me. He said, yeah, this my he got him a new specialized F-250 truck. And them damn Ford trucks can be high when you make them like ball style and the big wheel. I mean, them things could be expensive. And he was like, yeah, I get this rolled off through my business because of this. I mean, put me on game. They'll just put you on game. Rich people, I be having my notebook and they be like, oh, you do not? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have an attorney friend. Like, here, I got a car. I got a job through just one of them. And then, like, I already get paid really well because that's why people, I'm like, y'all spend so much time tearing me down. I used to be offering people. I would let you take things that I could charge for. I was like offering to take a couple people on the StreamYard link and in they state, show them everything they need to do to be a notary, put them on people they need to apply with, and make them some extra income. I literally can make $100 in 15 minutes with just one stamp. Doing a lot of the little loan signing, but people want to tear you down and tear you apart. So now I'm not doing that kind of thing no more for people. Unless I know you. If you came to me and said, I want to be a notary in my state, I want to make some extra money, I would train you, help you, get you set up, or individually. But I'm not doing no more free game, no more resources like that to the money, unless it moves me. Like I'm gonna post some stuff on my board today when I do this workspace thing. I'm gonna have a lot of information I was gonna put, but my spirit really is struggling with that, bro. I kind of don't want to do like I got people like Free Thinker, my core supporters who like my stuff when I post it. Daphne like stuff I post, but I'd be like, I really don't want to do the post and put people on different stuff because I'll be like, they don't value me. I'm gonna just save that for my other side. Cause it's like y'all don't value shit. So why should I keep trying to put people up on game who ain't doing nothing but trying to break me down? So I don't know. I think I'm gonna hold back. I think whatever things I do put on my board to be bullshit like sales or like other type of little helpful tips, health, things like that, but it won't be put nobody on no money game no more. Fuck it. Fuck it. You don't know none you don't deserve it.
Yeah,
Find out by
boo.
somebody.
I know what you mean. Sometimes people up here, like, also, I notice, when I first came, over here and stuff, they would say that people will, they'll try to take what you're doing, use it, or um
But one thing
claim
about
that
that
you.
is that people can't do you. People can do it's a lot of people doing a lot of things. You know how many deliveries it is, you know how many this you have to stand out. You can't let that stop you because the difference gonna be between you and the next person is you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make that motherfucker drink. And lazy is as lazy does. So lazy people will be lazy with anything you give them. So it won't work if they don't have the ethic and the drive. It just I'll be like, okay, run it. Take court. Do this. Get people to behind you. Do it on this. Do it to be mean to me. But what's gonna happen is you're not gonna do it well because that's the way you. Because the way you start something is the way you end it. You know how they tell women the way you got that man, if you cheat with them, you're gonna lose them the same way. Well, the way you try to steal, kill, and destroy somebody else who helping you, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose it too. It's gonna be something. It ain't gonna work out. Like you can't let that stop you because say I want to be a teacher. You know how many teachers it is, but everybody ain't gonna teach that class like me. So you can't let that stop you if somebody takes something from you because they can't do it like you do. That's why white people I feel like in a more sharing spirit like that. And when I go and they put you on game because they like I got my shit. I got like you can't redo me. You can do your own thing, but you can't redo me. So they come from that attitude. It's money for everybody out here.
Absolutely, it is, and that's why certain things like because people they'll they'll act like they put you on. They put you on,
Mhm.
and they did certain things that maybe made you do something, and you'd be like, "No, that never was it. We never even discussed that." So
Mhm.
that's when somebody is like really, they were never there for you when they sitting there. You heard these people like talking, basically saying, "Yeah, if he copied me. He tried to copy me when I'm like, what? I'm like, we never ever discussed this at all. This activity that I did. So that shows you right there where when they can't provide these people when they can't provide proof on things, it's done. It's a done deal. For them, whatever they trying to do, it's not gonna happen. So yeah, 2025. I just feel like it's definitely just gonna be a year where let the truth out. Let the truth out. And if somebody really got something to say, if they feel like they still holding on tight to, what we call over here, you holding on to beef, yell out with some receipts then. Yell out with the receipts. A lot of times that goes when they know they ain't got none, it goes unheard. Like they want you to don't keep bringing them up because if I keep yelling out receipts, proof, 100% evidence, and nothing's coming out except you running your mouth. You're running your mouth, but you don't got nothing. Nothing but your voice. You already know that it's somebody they just want to hear themselves talk. They want to bring themselves back up to the light, as they say. But it's just that energy. It's not. It can work somebody else. It can work somebody else. I hope it helps somebody else have a good time. Have a good time with it. Let them share it. Let them show it out for you, so you can have your moment. But you ain't gonna get your moment with me. And I think that's what you really want to do. You ain't gonna get your moment with me. So that's all that matters when it comes to me on that. You know, but hopefully they can get their moment with whoever else wants to see them shine. Um, shine on, baby, shine on. Cause we got some performers out here though, boo. We supposed to allegedly we supposed to have some performers. I mean, they supposed to work it. They supposed to be on a red carpet. They supposed to be to them Oscars on the walking right on down with cameras flashing. But I ain't never seen it at all. I ain't never seen no production. Where is the production? Huh? Boo. A lot of these people, they phonies. They are phonies, and they know it. They can call me fake all day, but your fakeness, it just shows when you don't have the credibility, you don't have the credits. So I say let them keep on performing.
Mhm.
Because what they can do is definitely what I see a lot of times is them performing like a donkey. They have that spirit all the way. Okay, so I say carry that ass all throughout 2025. And if that's why you want to do it, play right on with it. Okay, that's what I want you to do. Play right on with your ass. Move along 2025. That's what you move on with it. Yeah. Um. So yeah, but we just gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. We not these folks. Mm-mm. We let them remain tired. We gonna be high energy. Jessica Town, hey boo, good morning, baby. Yeah. So if they want some reckless punishment, okay, that's gonna be 100% laughter, people laughing their ass off. Come and mess with us. Other than that, stay your ass put. Okay, make some money. Make some money, ho. And we gotta tell them, demons, so they don't know nothing about making the money.
Right.
They just like to play around, act a fool.
Honey, I'm about to be making more this year. I got plans, I got goals I need to accomplish, I got things I want to do for my daughter this year. I need to be making the most money I can. So I'm gonna be on here less. That's why I'm trying to enjoy myself and ride it out for my deadline. When school starts back, I will be on here less. That's why I want to roll court today since you off. Because with it, people are trying to sabotage. This is another. I'm gonna. You know what? Never mind. Let me hold back. I done did too much. I'm not saying nothing else. I done did too much. But basically, it's haters out here. So what they want to do is say, "Oh, you ain't hitting on nothing." But what they forget to tell you is you're trying to sabotage everything I do when I'm not even subscribed to you anymore. And but you're trying to like. That's why I can't pre-schedule court because it's haters. And it's like you coming back. You coming more for me. And it's like little old me. I barely got. At the time, I didn't even have 1,000 subscribers, and I'm like, but you want to do something and sabotage what I got, and you think you're gonna take people. So what I'm gonna do is show you I don't even need those people to do what I got going on because me and Nina and Ro and Brooke ran court by our motherfucking selves, and that's what we'll do again today. I see the attempts to sabotage me. I seen that they took Nash yesterday to try to tie her up, so because they heard me telling her I wanted to do court, like them little games people playing, and it make you look foolish for somebody. You got thousands of subscribers, but you want to play games with somebody who got 1,000. So I let them have it because I don't need it. So I can go on the panel and enjoy myself the same way. I went on Jay Wilson's till I got tired, and then I was gonna go live, and I said, "Oh well, I see." And then I came over here. I'm gonna do me regardless. So you ain't stopping nothing. You just really look stupid because it's but you'll tell the story that I'm not doing something, but they won't tell the story that they behind the scenes trying to sabotage it. And I think that I would never let a bitch get me that press to try to do some shit like that. It's not that serious, but that's what they do. But if people let them do it, then I'm not fooling with them people either. And I'm not clicking your panels because if you see what they doing and you're not supporting me when you committed to supporting me, then I don't need your support either.
Yeah, boo.
Because I don't need y'all to do me because nobody got this 1,000 for me. Nobody shared me out until the very end when I was down to my final like 30 or 40. Before that, nobody promoted this. Nobody said go subscribe to me. So nobody was like really pushing it or trying to help me get my numbers. But then also too, to be fair, I wasn't really trying to push my channel either. I could have went live every day for a week and got my numbers just fine. But I just wasn't really going live. But I got my watch hours after only 4 videos. And I posted on my community board. But people want to come in the chat and troll me. That's why trolls they so fucking stupid. Because like troll me with facts. Because they gonna come in here and say, yeah, over there not monetized yet and only needed like 10 people that the other day. I was like, did you not see my board? Even Nubian was like, Demon, so don't post that because I'm proud of you, but it's haters. And when I tell you Nubian was right, I had got after 4 videos, I got invited to the partner program, right? Because I had all my watch hours after only 4 videos. Because I got the same numbers as people who got 5, 6 times my subscribers when I do go live. They said they ain't watching me, but I can't tell. You two told me different. So they invited me to the partner program. So I posted it. And wouldn't you, I tell you, my numbers stayed stagnant for a week because people were hating. And Nubian was right. You can't even post your successes because they won't. So when I posted I had gotten invited to the program, like 4 people unsubscribed.
Oh.
And then it stayed stagnant. So then I started coming live, I went live again or whatever. But like, yeah, that's what, and people, and Nubian was right. You can't even post your wins. And so then I'm like, okay, you don't go down my community board. I think I deleted it, but I was invited to the partner program, bitch, and eligible for monetization after my 4th video. And this is no promotion, no nothing. But I did not activate it because I wanted to get my 1,000 first. And it really wasn't about the monetization for me because I didn't really care before. I got monetized. I got my 1,000 in 2 days last time. And I got my monetization watch hours in 1 week on my first channel. And then I'd be complaining. I was complaining about my 1,000 last week. And I said, let me stop doing that because there's people who've been waiting 2 years to get their 1,000. And then there's people who still ain't got their watch hours. And I'm like, I'm sitting here like doing because I'm used to like Nina was like, it's because you expect to win. And he said, that's why it's like you come from, he said, I don't know why you act like you don't this. She said, because it's not this, you just assume you're gonna win. So you have that thought process and you are competitive. You just don't realize it. You don't want to say you are. But so she said, you're not competitive in a way that you like try to go live back to back and like really trying to do something. But when you do come on, you expect a certain number because you used to being in chats like that. You expected a certain replay, and she was like, "There's nothing wrong with that. That's because you just assume you think you should be successful when you do something." And that's why I like took my time the vision board because I don't like to just wing something like. And I did that last year with the vision board. I went on anyway, and I was still doing it by myself. And people who said they were going to come there and do it with me didn't do it. So this year, if they don't come on screen, and I also am surrounding myself with different people. I know you gonna show up. Charlie gonna show up. She gonna do electric one. It's people who gonna actually show up and do it, and I got people in the chat that's gonna do it. And whether Molly do it or not, he'll tell me he'll do it. But one thing, he'll be there. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't have to talk to myself. So I'm doing my vision board anyway, regardless if enough people click the link and want to do it live because it's not for them, it's for me. And it's just kind of like I'm just doing it. What I'm gonna do anyway, I'm doing it with y'all basically. So and then my daughter likes to do it. I make sure it's a clean live because she likes to participate and do her one on poster board while I'm doing mine on the camera. She did it last year like that. So that's the only time, because they be curious about what you doing. And I feel like if you try to keep people from like kids from something and so curious about what you on there doing and all that, they gonna go look and try to find it anyway, right? So I find little ways to like let her see what I'm doing, like when ODS Mukbang channel like if like she engages over there, like a lot of people don't know, like she'll talk to ODS, not like on like camera, like she'll be like, he'd be like, hey, Chloe in the chat or whatever, because she like to see the food. Now that's PG, so she can kind of see my streaming in that way, or like when I did vision boards, stuff like that. And so it's the curiosity because they're gonna be curious what you're doing. But those are the only places I let her engage, like on ODS Mukbang, and then when I do stuff like this, because she loves watching the stuff he does on the Mukbang channel.
Oh
Cause it's
yeah.
clean, ain't nobody
Definitely.
up there with him. Yeah, and see, he be doing a lot of premieres, and see, he'll be in a chat, and I'd be like, "Chloe here, say hi," and he'd be like, "Hey, Chloe, whatever," and then she'd be like, "Hey, Mr. ODS." So she likes watching that little thing, cause they be curious about stuff, but I feel comfortable with her engaging with him and myself. That's it, cause everything else is not appropriate. Like she wouldn't like she know he do. I told her he has another channel because she was like he do beef too, and I was like yeah he I said he has another channel. I was like but this is his personality, this is his passion. He comes from this, and he'd be like oh okay, so he be over there with you with Teresa's Pieces because she remember that song when I was little, and then she knows pizza because she done heard me say that or whatever out loud, and he's like oh so he does that too. I said yeah, but this is his passion. So I let her watch that a couple times because honey, I love ODS. Every time he be on there, he be making me want to go get that damn food. I was like, quit that ODS. My hips cannot take that. Like he be making it look so good when he be eating it in the smoke and the ASMR, and I can't stand when they do that because I'm glad I'm not pregnant over here because every time if ODS do that shit, I probably would be going to get it and I'd be big as a house or at least two
Yeah.
houses.
I seen a couple of his videos. I remember he had one with he was eating some chicken, and he was like, "Yeah, y'all, the sound, something was going on with the sound, but yeah, he was still making that chicken look pretty good." He had
He
something else
do.
one time before too. I
And when
forgot
he
what
cook, like he always does his thing. Like when he go get food, he just so he can't help himself. He because nobody can cook. When you cook like for yourself, you get not husbands like that. Well, that's the same way. He go get this takeout food, and he gets home and he adds to it. He do a little zhuzh, put it back in the oven because he like me. He like his fried stuff like extra crispy. Like I have to have stuff fried hard, like my fish sandwiches when I do indulge my chicken. But most of the time I grill it now, or like I get that oven crisp bake now. I oven fry a lot of stuff now, or either put it like in a air fryer, or I don't really like air fryers much, but I got like an indoor grill, so I like to put the crispiness on like the chicken without bread in it sometimes, and just putting the sauce on. You know how they do the wings, but they don't put bread, and they just get them drop them and get them crispy, and they just shake them in the sauce. That's how I do them. I don't really bread them and stuff. So, but when like those look good, and like when he does the ice, all that little stuff they do to give the sound effects just make you want it more. You hear that ice in the glass, you hear the sizz of the soda, make me want a Coke, and then he'll go in there and he usually like a reheat his like because like they ain't get this crispy enough. He'll put it in the oven or whatever, or he'll go, let me just go make a sauce on the side real quick. I was like, look at him, and he always add to it because just to get it the way he likes, and then he'll present it. Like he'll do fast food and stuff too, but whenever he does like takeout stuff, like real food, he'll like do his own little thing to it or put something with it.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen it because I follow this girl too that does the ASMR mukbangs named Ruthie, and yeah, her stuff always looks really good too.
Mm-hmm.
When she be
Don't you
eating.
got an ASMR channel? I thought I seen you had an ASMR. Do you be going on it much anymore?
Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to get back on it. Since I was sick, I kind of had to stop doing it because I was coughing a lot, and it was like heavy editing. So yeah, but I've been trying. I was trying to do a daily routine with like my hair with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I love my ASMR community too. So I definitely try to give back to them, and I'm gonna try to do more videos over there as well because actually that's my monetized channel. So
How
every
many
so often
subs
I
you
get
got
check
over there?
over 4K.
Oh, good. So do you don't share it over here when you go live? You don't
Not
share it?
really. No, not really. Well, you know what? I haven't went live over there in a while. I usually do uploads. I do quite a bit
Okay.
of uploads there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But you don't share the channel over here, or you don't want B-Sect over there, or
I think I shared it a couple of times, but
you need
yeah,
to share it
I
more.
try to split. I try to split it.
Yeah, but you
Because
can't. I mean,
sometimes you need
all the
something
view
just.
since you do uploads, it ain't gonna be a lot of time to troll you or nothing like that. I would do it because you just need to watch out. I mean, more people watching on ASMR because you don't know who them strangers are. But since you do uploads, you need to share it just to get more people over. To get you more subscribers and all of that.
Yeah, I may start sharing more often, because I know some people they really don't really care for the ASMR. Um,
Right. Yeah, I could have sworn I've seen it a couple times because I remember, and I could, so I had to get it from your board or somewhere. I need to make sure I'm subscribed. What is it called on this roll? ASMR. Something. What is it called?
oh, Raw ASMR.
MR, yep, bro. I've seen it. Yeah, I'm subscribed. Molly, I know
Oh,
you'll be there. That's what I was saying without him even being in here. I already know. And you Catherine, I know you might gonna support too. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. I am gonna do Canva because I like I thought about doing both, but I'm gonna do if Five Below get them things back in, I'm gonna maybe do both if my daughter has some extra pictures. But I seen one for black women on Amazon that I just love. It's a whole lot of clip art. So now I'm thinking, I don't know, I might want to do a hand one instead of Canva. But I pay for Canva Pro, so I needs to be using it.
I saw a girl that was. I didn't watch the video because I didn't want to take in her ideas. I wanted our stuff to be so creative and new.
Mm-hmm.
But she was doing her Canva vision board, like she was just doing a little tutorial on how to do one.
I posted one on my community board tutorial on how to do it on Canva. You don't even need Canva Pro, y'all, just so you ain't got to pay for Canva Pro. But if you don't have Canva Pro, just get the free trial and then cancel them like I be doing. But now I'm actually paying for it. That's why I need to make myself do some stuff with my notary stuff because I'm paying for it and I don't got stagnant. I had somebody helping me like do some different stuff and I need to get back with them because to start pieces like doing some videos and like playing around with CapCut. People was telling me that CapCut is going away. What I gotta make myself learn and practice is like so today. What I was gonna do is, and you might know how to do. I might need to get you to help me, bro, because what I want to do is, like kind of like a get ready with me, not like take pictures like what I'm gonna put on for this little casual co-work space day that I'm going to. Okay, so had that without my outfit and then like show I go on live with the people at the coffee mixer talking about the center and what you can do in Nashville for entrepreneurs. And then I was gonna like go into the co-space. So those different things are gonna be different pieces and putting them together. That's what CapCut comes in, right? Like putting your different like you do like different videos, but you want to merge them. You know how people do day in the life with me. So you might
Oh
see
yeah.
different. They'll cut the camera on and off. So I guess with in CapCut and places like that, that's where you merge it to make it one video. Do you know? You know what I'm talking about? To make the whole thing one video.
I've done a cap cut before, because I used to watch this man that was like the ones the IT influencers. I was watching
Hmm.
him, and he kind of gave a little demonstration on how to do it. So I kind
Yeah,
of
I'm gonna have to make myself sit down and like play around with it because I got all that stuff, CapCut, Trade, all the different little stuff to like do multi-platforms. It's just like you gotta make yourself sit down, get all that stuff done. I got a content calendar too that I need to follow. That actual Trip helped me do a content calendar where every day you either gonna go to Pinterest, you're gonna go here, you're gonna go there. This is for my notary stuff, and you gonna post and put yourself on a schedule. So I got everything to do. I just need to sit down and make myself build it up.
some people can get monetized off of Pinterest.
Yeah, I
I would
know.
love
That's
to
why
do that.
I'm gonna looking into Pinterest and TikTok, and I already got a profile on Instagram, Facebook. I got a lot of subscribers under my no business on Facebook. Well, of course, y'all know because people showed my Facebook business page, so I love the free promotion. Thank you to doxing, but so that's where my biggest people are over there, and I just need to post more and take advantage of some different stuff. I really should have been doing some stuff with gay marriage and things like that with my notary at the end of the year. Like that was my plan to do something at the end of the year because I'd be like, y'all better come on and make it official for Trump trying to take y'all rights away. Because with the LGBT, because notaries in my state now we can solemnize a marriage. So we can do either just sign your marriage certificate if you don't want a service. We can officiate it, like do the vows and all of that. So we got the same rights as ministers got in the state of Tennessee. So I'm excited to like. I would love to specialize in just doing elopements and like simple marriage signings and like even doing a little package with it where I do, have a little gift thing I do. You have a little awning, little. I've been ordering little stuff to like make it like. I got a tent thing, so like do like marriages on the go type thing, and I really would like to do that. I would even like because I'm also, I got a ministry thing under the Light Church of whatever, so I can go in other states and marry with that. So that's what I really want to focus on doing, officiating type stuff. I don't really want to do large weddings like big things like a somebody would with like that type of thing. I just want to do kind of like just little small like elopement type stuff for people on like a budget, like something like specialize in those type of things.
Oh,
And like also
you can get married on
LGBTQ.
Demon So. Like, oh,
Yeah,
I need to get married.
LGBTQIA. Right. I can do that's why I'm gonna specialize in LGBTQIA and black and brown people because I want to make it affordable and still make it special. So yeah, I really am excited about that. So that's why I really want to specialize. I plan on going to the different events here too, get that because I really want to specialize in that area too. Because in Tennessee, it's so hard for them to find people to do it because a lot of ministers and things like that don't believe in gay marriage. So
Yeah,
it's not enough. I want to make an outlet for people, but that without judgment. And
yeah,
I'm fabulous and I'm the doll, so who wouldn't want me to come in all fabulous and do your little thing? So that's like my little
yeah.
specialty with that because I want them to not feel judged. Because in Tennessee, like it's very hard to get people to put aside those traditional views. It's a lot of like ministers and a lot of like judges and like people that do like in those type of places that won't sign and won't do it.
A guy who who I frequent with when I was younger, he had got married. I'll say it's been about, I guess, over a year and a half now. Um, and I've known a couple of guys that have got married. You know, to their partner, male partner, and I think he's still married. His sisters have always been very, um, very, very understandable, I think. And his family, I think he just had like a really, you could tell, understanding family, very easy to talk to. And, I don't think no, he did. He wasn't, I don't know if he didn't really come out until I think he got out of school. But yeah, he always had this procedure about himself. And to see him married, I was like, oh, okay, because he did go into the military, and now he has a husband. His husband is very handsome too. He has a husband. He got dreads. So yeah, hopefully, I hope they have a very a respectful, marriage, where it's no violence or nothing like that going on. Because you do see a lot of that happen a lot of times when it comes to gay um relationships. I knew a guy who did just recently get divorced, but he was married too. Um and he said that it was drugs and all that stuff involved. And that's what I have known for certain gay relationships. That it kind of that goes into Uncle Tim, stuff like that, where so you got to watch some of these gay relationships because they could be surrounded around drugs, when you're not really sure of each other, or sure of yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to get out here and live. So, but yeah, boo, it's still great. I'm glad you are building on your notary business. I have a cousin that does the notary business too. But she has a lot of projects that she do, especially now that she just got she got a boyfriend that she moved in with, and he is very supportive of her side businesses. But she
That's
has her main
yeah,
job.
you have to have that.
Yeah.
My husband is very supportive of whatever I want to do, which is very, very helpful. Like not like no kind of like play the back when he needs to, and just if I need him for something, like he may not like get involved like in the day to day or like all the little stuff I be doing on the internet every day. But if I need him for something or like he might move or anything set up, all that kind of stuff, like whatever I'm on, he on, which is very important.
Yeah, sure is. Hey,
So
Shauna.
you just be like, well, just tell me what you need, how much it costs, and what I need to do. Like, I just be like, that's just a blessing.
Yeah, I think that's how my cousin's man is too, cause he's seen it when I talked to him. It was last, I think it was either last Christmas or last Thanksgiving. He seemed to just be real cool. Just getting to know the family, and yeah, she was like, yeah, he supports me taking on this business, and she still does work in the medical field too. So she wanted to do her thing on the side, and I think he's there. He's like, okay, you want to do that? And I think he has, something real good that he has going on, and what in the job that he has. I don't know if
Mm,
he's retired military or not, because a lot of times the retired military, they have all this money that
hmm.
they
And then they
get.
can go. They young enough to where they can go do another job too and have like two income, two checks.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. But
Oh, Shauna, I changed
thank
my
you so much.
email. I did not see it. You sure you sent it to the right one? It's missofthenotary@gmail.com. All together. Because I didn't see anything. I was like, what the hell? And I'm on Instagram under the Miss O. Just take two E's, TheeMisso, and just on there too. Because I didn't see it. Let me put it in the chat. My email. I got this YouTube email too, but I don't really do not too much with it. It's no. Yeah, but I didn't. But you told me did I get your email on the message? And I said no, I never did see the actual email address on my thread. And I said so here's mine. And I thought you said hey, did you get my email in the chat? And I said let me check. But no, I never did see it. So I left you mine on the thing because I never saw the post. All I saw was the post saying did you see my email? But I'm thinking, does YouTube be taking it? Because I spaced my email out when I sent it to you on YouTube. I mean, on the message thing, because when I tried to put it all together, the message disappeared. So I'm thinking, is YouTube not letting us put the email together because it hyperlinked it and then I couldn't post it? But when I spaced where the at sign was to give you my email, my reply to you stayed. So I don't know what if YouTube be taking it down because they think we linking, because they've been cutting down on you trying to link to other things through like them. Because I'm thinking that was weird, so I had
Yeah.
kept on. But yeah, I left mine on our thread, Shauna, because I never did see yours. I'm gonna leave it in here. Are you on Instagram? Because it was
Sometimes you
something.
gotta do
Yeah,
that.
it wouldn't let me post it, but finally it did post. You can see if you go on your YouTube studio, on my messages, I put it on there when I said no, I didn't see yours, but just send me one because I don't know. And then when I tried to put it the first time, it like deleted the message, and I put it again. I put a space after the at sign, then it let me post it. I don't know what the hell that was about.
Yeah, Shauna said they don't let you share your email address.
Oh, okay. See if that posted. See, look, it failed.
Wow.
Let me
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, it was doing that too. Yeah. Because I noticed certain things that I try to put in somebody's chat. If I'm on the StreamYard link, it won't let me
Oh
do it.
my God. Oh, it's a full house this
Yeah.
morning, child. You see your notifications? Lord, that girl probably hired Scooter Brown still this morning.
Oh, really, boo?
Uh, uh, uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna put it in here, Shauna, because I gotta connect to my girl. I love me some Shauna.
Yeah, she said she's
She
gonna
been
check you.
supporting me too. She been always trying to encourage me. I'm so glad I met her over at the Umar Boys. Something came positive from the Umar Boys. There we go, Shauna. Did it post? Yep, it
Oh,
posted. I
yeah, it did.
spaced the ad. Yeah, YouTube is a hater. Y'all trying to hate us from linking up outside y'all platform. Forget y'all, YouTube. Y'all got all that money. Leave us alone.
They really need to. Yeah, they make. I tell you, it's
Okay,
like
there we go right there, Shauna. I had to put a space after the at sign. Oh, haters.
yeah,
Leave us
they
alone.
should want you to do this type of stuff, shoot, so you can
Right.
form collaborations.
Engagement.
They don't care.
Right. Right.
Mhm.
Oh, bitch. I love you, YouTube. Go ahead and review my
Yeah,
channel. Y'all reviewing it. Everything is clean. Go ahead and put it through, babe. Love you. Mean it. Because
yeah.
now they do something a little different. They didn't used to do this when I monetized my first channel. Now the third step is they got to scan your channel. So I had to go get creative with some of them titles, baby. I said, I might need to take out Twink 69 God out of my title. So I had to go and wheelchair Barbie. I had to go. I might need to fix some of these titles because when I be doing my titles, I don't be giving a fuck. I be like, bitch, hoe, let's go. Like so, I was like, I might need to, get it all a little bit pretty so we can get it going, child. Because I was like, some of these wild ass titles, they gonna be like, nah, baby. Mm-mm.
They
Mm-mm.
haven't checked. They haven't checked into the sling yet, though, right? For the most part, when it comes
Yeah, and
to
but you just gotta do it because like when they review it, they ain't listening. Just like when you gotta wait a little bit before you start cussing on your lives and stuff like that, like 30, 45 seconds. That's why I would play music, but I can't do all the music no more because it's I don't want to. I want everything to count now. But then I didn't really care because I was just going on my channel and building it up. But that's what I do to stop me from going right off. And so waiting. So that's why a lot of people do all that greeting everybody in the chat stuff, so you can start cussing. But typically for the review thing, just like when you do your reviews, when your videos turn yellow to get them to go green, they only listen to like a little bit, like the first little seconds. The generator, it's like an AI generator, really. It ain't really human reviews all the time. And they listening to like the first something, they look at the titles and all that. And so they gotta review it. So I'm in that stage right now because I met the watch hours and I got my 1,000. So but now, like I say, if you get your watch hours and you don't have your 1,000, you can still go and be invited to the partner program. It's either or. They moved the
oh
watch
yeah,
hours
that's
up
what I
though, because when
heard.
I did it, the watch hours was like 3,000. I think now they like what 4 or 5.
Um,
Mm.
5, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a generator model. That's why I think they just rush it and they doing a quick review. So that's why I just fix my titles and then I wait a while before I get into it, unless I just don't care. Now I had to, one video I had private, but other than that, yeah, I think it's just a general scam because they can't be not with all the fuck shit over at Lemons and he got monetized. His video, his title stayed the same. The content, there's no way nobody reviewed Lemons' channel correctly and monetized him. So they
One time
can't
I
be
had got a
really
copyright.
looking.
I got a copyright for something that wasn't even like you know sometimes you be in a space where your sound is acting up. My sound was acting up, and some of my commentary didn't even go through, but YouTube copyrighted me with somebody's music, and I was like, it won't no music in this video. It was a lot of borging. That's what a lot
Mm-hmm.
like it, you know, but they still had copyrighted me. I was like, oh, now I see that it's just some system they use. I feel like all throughout the board where they may, you know, get you here and there. But I do feel like there are flaggers though. There are flaggers that come up and then they'll look, they are hired by YouTube and then they just start scripting, you know, like, oh, hold on. We need to take this whole video. You know, I think it is like real people too. Oh, let me see. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, I got remix. Remix. What's up?
Happy New Year's to you, Ro and D Miss O.
Oh,
Hey,
you
Happy
too,
New
remix.
Year.
Thank you. Yeah, what you doing for
Yeah.
New Year's remix? Did you eat your black eyed peas?
Nah, I ain't. I'm tired of fucking soul food. Thanksgiving and Christmas done burn me out, so I'm tired of soul food. I don't
Oh,
want that
mac and
shit right
cheese,
now.
the collard greens. You can't do.
Yes, I'm tired of it. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Okay,
I just
bro.
want a salad. I just want a salad right now. That's
I
all
just
I
had
want.
one the other day. That's what I said. I was bringing the New Year's in with a salad. So yeah, I had all that. Some turkey, some you know, get your some romaine lettuce, Italian dressing of your choice. Have that with some tomatoes. It just makes you feel better too.
Right, right. That's why I love salads. I don't really. I
You know.
mean, I eat the bullshit though, but when I eat salads and shit, I feel a lot better. You know.
Yeah, this guy who I know, God rest his soul, he was a football player, and he he had told me I worked with him a long time ago. He was like, just eat a salad. He was like, "Bro, eat a salad, eat a salad." I was like, "Dang, eat a salad every day." He was like, "Yeah, eat a salad every day." And because he said used to be he used to be like fully muscled, but I guess you know over the years he had been eating you know, a lot of different meats and excuse me, but he still knew about I feel like eating healthy. So that's what he was telling me to do. He was like, just eat a salad every day. Um, and I feel like it will help you to venture off into more healthier categories to eat. Um, and that's when I started doing grain wheat noodles and stuff. It was kind of hard to get with it, but if you just keep um on a certain type of diet or a routine, you'll start falling into those foods, you know, and you'll find something that you like throughout. But yeah, I know what you mean. Remix from Thanksgiving to Christmas, you know, you eating a lot of that soul food, a lot of ham, a lot of turkey. So yeah, stay. You can change up the salads. Eat spinach mixed salad. Um, shoot, eat mixed green salad. So you ain't got to do the same type of salad, iceberg salad. Even though they said the iceberg ain't all that you know good for you, but I'll still eat it.
Hey, yo,
You
Ro,
know.
what you think about Lemon treating them white women more better than he treat black women on his panel? Because I noticed a trend with Lemon, and I checked him. Like I'm not talking behind his back. So if y'all wanna, the trolls in the comment section want to go back
Mhm.
and say Remix was talking about him, I told him to his face like I feel like he just give more the white women more praises than he do black women.
As in, which
That's
white
just
woman
me.
which white woman you mean?
Them white women that been coming up. You didn't see that white woman on his panel?
Ah, I ain't seen Lemon talk to no white woman. What white woman?
Shit, the white that male, it's a white woman named Mel, and it's another other white woman that came on this
Oh,
panel.
well,
Like,
you know what? He don't really talk to Mel like that unless it's I remember he had a debate with her, but I didn't think she was up there. Like she was only up there briefly when I saw her.
yeah, the but the white woman who I'm talking about, right?
Hmm.
The white woman who I'm talking about, she was up there for a long time, and she got red carpet treatment. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
What's her? You know her name?
hell, no, I don't keep up with white people like that, bro. I'm sorry.
You know what? See, because I mean, I'm not sure, but the one who I'm thinking about that you may think is white is Terry P. If she had like a T in her
No,
name,
that ain't
I was
no, that
like,
ain't her. No, this was
oh,
a white woman. She actually cammed up.
oh. Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
See,
actually
remember, I had
cammed
to go
up.
back and see. Cause see, I didn't even know that he was talking to or white women like that on a because for the most part I always see a lot of either girls from '03 or the Cali girl or
Mm.
the Jackie girl, new girls I haven't seen before. So that's kind of new to me. I know he was talking to male through Resto, but I never seen him have too many conversations with women from
There was a
another race.
this was a woman that came through that same,
Oh, Izzy. Oh yeah, Izzy.
yeah,
Yeah, see,
okay,
Izzy came through with Resto too.
right.
Um, oh, well, I think Lemon. He when it comes to women, I feel like he isn't picky. We kind of know that from a lot of his different history with women up here. So, I mean, I don't know. Izzy from what I know about her, I think she plays basketball. She's so she is a tall girl. So she probably could level up with Lemon.
she Clay, she Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, she said she was about to dust Resto because I think they're supposed to be playing basketball in Las Vegas when Resto. If I don't know if he's there already or if they're going, but he already is scared. He already think that she about to wear him out because he said he needs to form a team in Vegas. So he said Resto said any folks that's in Vegas when he's there, please, he need a team like you remember that time Martin was getting Tommy and Cole together, and them girls from the WNBA was about to
Yeah, I
wear
remember
them out.
that.
Yeah, remix. So,
Hey, how you
oh yeah,
doing,
she
Demon
gonna
Soul?
dunk on them.
My Chattanooga sister. How you doing?
Oh yeah, Egyptian goddess. Hey baby, yeah, that's my Egyptian goddess right there. But yeah, remix. I mean, I think definitely Lemon is probably wearing in on his options. Uh, I don't know. I don't know if he's been with a white girl before. So he probably was just trying to treat her good, trying to see if he could you know get in them draws.
Black, look, with me, it's Black Queens forever, Snow Bunnies never. So I don't.
Oh, you don't really go with have you ever
Nah, I
been with
don't.
a white woman before in the
Hell
past?
nah. Uh-uh.
Oh, okay.
Hell
Yeah, I
nah.
mean,
I don't do that.
do you see yourself as pro black?
Yeah, in a way, I really do. In
Okay.
a way,
Yeah,
I'm
because
I'm
I got
pro
a
black.
statement
Like I'm for my
history.
people. So you know. I mean, everybody be for their people. Like the white people, the Irish community, the Arab community. All these people come over here. They be for their people. So you know why I can't be for my
I
people.
got a homeboy. He said he. I remember when I first met him. He said he was pro black, but he was saying he was with all these white girls. I was like, What you doing with all them white girls? You say you pro black. So sometimes I think it's different meanings when it comes to pro black, but I can understand. I feel like yours is probably more focused on it, like in some of the books that I've read where the guys were like officially pro black, like they were not playing around when it came to even the thought of a Karen. They won't. They was like, ain't no Kevins, no Kevins, no Kens, no Karens, none of those going on. But I feel like it's been a lot more people tolerating certain things because that friend of mine that say he was pro black, a lot of what he's with the way we be discussing things, and I just be like, you don't sound pro black at all from the way you letting this go. Like, I'm like, hold on, you gonna let that slip? You letting that slip right there? So I don't know. I think it's because of the way the society has been working that pro black has came up with so many different meanings. But I mean, you right there though. You not being with a white girl before. I can believe you're pro black more than I can believe certain others that have dibbled and dabbed with quite a bit of snow bunny activity and oh yeah, I like this about the white girls and white girl can do this for me. They can't. I'm sorry, but they can't really be calling out pro black.
Right. I
just
mean, shit.
because you got a daddy that said they ain't do it, they ain't did it.
For us with me in my situation, like I don't have a problem with white women. I just don't date white women. I don't sleep with white women. So it just is what it is. Like I don't have no type of hatred toward them or nothing. I just like what I like. I like black women. So.
And see, remix the thing that I like when you say that because some people let their temptation destroy anything that they got going. Cause see, that's what I feel like with my homeboy. That's what it was with him. Like he said it. He was like temptation just mess up everything he got going. I said, oh, like really, you can't do that, but that's how some people, the temptation will just nothing matters. I'm not saying I'm not talking about nobody in general with this, but it's like marriage is out the door, because it's like, well, dang, that temptation got to me. So that's why I did what I did. He was like, well, so are you, is that your religion, temptation? Because you have gave a lot up for it. So yeah, I feel like maybe sometimes people dibble and dab though with temptation because they feel like they're gonna miss out on something. But I'm
why
like,
I respect you, bro? I want to tell
up?
you something real quick. I respect you, bro, because I respect people that live in their truth, bro. Like you living your lifestyle or whatever. I might not agree with it, but at the end of the day, bro, I respect people living in their truth. You know what I'm saying? So, because I think on YouTube and shit, I think a lot of people try to, hide their truth or whatever. And to see you being open and shit, it's just like it's refreshing because it's like you being yourself, and I can respect a person being themselves. So that's why I would say the respect for you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, on this road, he just open with his shit. Like he ain't trying to like manipulate, nothing, to get something. So,
thank you,
respect to you, bro. Respect to you, bro.
Oh yeah, I sure
But I'm gonna
appreciate
drop
it.
down, man. I don't mean to derail the conversation between you and
Oh, you
Miss
good? I'm
A.
over here multitasking, being nosy. I'm over here being nosy at some other drama right now.
Yeah, I don't mean to I was gonna say derail the conversation, but
Derail.
Where you at, D Darrell? I need you to come over here. I need a blessing. Where you at? Come
yeah,
on, see the dog.
you need that $500 cash out,
I
don't you?
know that's right. Yeah, I deserve it.
I think who was that
These hoes
Derail?
don't deserve it.
I think he was the one who was supposed to have had a cookout over that time we went to Vegas. Derail had a cookout, or was supposed to, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Mm,
I think he's from that area. But
that would have been nice.
oh, oh, you know what? Yeah, remix. What do you think about that though? Did they said the New Orleans man didn't look black? Did he look black to you? And they said
What
converted
New
to
Orleans?
what
What
you
New
remember?
Orleans person?
What just went down in New Orleans? The guy who ran into those innocent people.
Yeah, he just took his
I didn't even
truck
see
and ran
that.
into a
I ain't
crowd
even
of people.
see it.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
took
you
his
I
gotta
truck
check
heard
it
and
of
out.
ran
I
into a
heard
crowd of
of the
people.
news, but like I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit about me, right? I'm tired of seeing people die on social media. So a lot of shit when I hear, I don't even click on it. I don't even check on it. Like, bro, we getting, bro, like it's getting to the point now. I seen more death on the internet and shit than I did in real life. Like, so I don't be want to see death. I don't be want to see bullshit for real. I just be want to have fun
Yeah.
for real.
I
People
start
be
watching
thinking
the
I just
news
be want to.
regularly too.
Yeah, people be thinking I just want to talk about bullshit all the time. Like I don't be really like. I'm really not on that. Like I don't. It's just too much, bro. Like when people die, I done had too many people die in my life, so it affect me in a different way. I don't like death.
I've had
Like
quite a
death
bit
ain't
of
no
death
joking
too.
matter.
Yeah, serious. Especially because I've been through quite a bit of deaths, and then you just get sometimes if you go to funerals, you'll have one where the preacher is trying to totally switch it to it's a home going, and then I've had that preacher and they try to make it into a celebration, but it's so many different feelings that comes with it. um so it's people that haven't been through, I feel like you said, like a physical death of a loved one. It'll take them there if they have the courage to go to the waits, actually go to the funerals. I have cousins, after that one funeral, they can't do no more. It's like you never see them at the funerals. Um, so it's, yeah, I've seen too many of my family members crying and um holding on. Where you just gotta tell them to remain strong. We've had that because once that person that always holds the family together goes, it's like y'all all are for yourselves. When the next person or the next round of people that do pass on. So I understand where you're coming from. Death is it's a serious matter. So, and it happens quite often. It does. And
Hey, can I
yeah,
touch on a quick? Can I touch on a quick thing real quick?
sure. Hey, Miss
Just
Fenton.
Crystal. I want to say something, just Crystal, and I hope this gets to her.
Oh,
Just Crystal, you don't have to do what you're doing right now. Like she doing some demonic shit right now on the internet. And I looked at Just Crystal like an ain't like, very positive, you know, but I see like this content shit, man. Being a content creator can turn you dark sometimes. It turned me dark. It turned me dark. But
hmm.
to see her just rambling on talking about like Lemon cannot watch his niece, that shit fuck with me for a little minute, like for real, because this is like, why is you thinking something negative about if he watch his niece every day? What's the problem about that? I grew up in the South, bro. We watch each other kids. I mean, that's just what we do. So
Yeah.
like I don't
Mhm.
understand like just Crystal angle now. I mean, I understand from a woman point that she might be hurt, but it's just like when you give an illusion like this man molesting his niece, you just taking your credibility away. So Like that shit kind of fucked me up a little bit. Like I like the back and forth though, bro. Like I love the bullshit, but I don't like stuff like that. Like I really don't, you know. So
You know a
I just feel
remix.
like go ahead,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah. That part has gotten really dark. I feel like that the reason it's got to that is because they I mean, because I'm gonna tell you, I was even one. I kind of told Just Krista that when the Diva situation got started, and Diva was like, I'm not gonna leave you alone unless you I know who did she say? Oh no, she gave Lemon a pass. Like she was like, I'll leave you alone unless you
Damn, Rogan.
I think
He Miss
Ro
Honey,
might
you
have
here?
got dropped. Yeah, I'm here. I
I
think
think
he
his
might have
phone
got
went
dropped.
dead or something.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I am for the next one. I was just watching the summary. Child, I'm still following that darn Jasmine and Kirk and whatever storyline, child. But yeah, I've been trying to watch other stuff too because I had got let this place consume me. I wasn't watching shows that I used to watch because I didn't really have time. You watching all this shit, you ain't got time to watch cable and other stuff on here. But yeah, self love. Yeah, and I always said the beef sector is like you don't need cable with the beef sector. What the fuck for? Like I don't even watch the fire stick. I wasn't watching stuff on Netflix because hell, this is constant entertainment. But I've been getting back to like not being on here as much and like going and watching other stuff and getting caught up on stuff I had missed. Cause child, this be too much. Then little black tea. Mommy, quit trying to make that man at the thing black. You trying to make that man black so bad. No, leave Tyrone alone. We got enough problems now. Quit trying to make that man black. When Ro get up here, he need to pull up that picture. We gonna analyze it. Roland there and did his hair and them knocked out.
Man, Ro need to goddamn get
sorry
There
some
you
y'all.
go.
Chilean twist.
I
There you
told
go.
them get it to
Ro need to get that hair twisted so it goddamn grow. Cause if it's
mm-hmm.
her like it is now, next year, nigga, I'm be mad. Nigga, I'm gonna be mad. We gotta grow our shit naturally. You know what I mean?
That's
I
right,
told him
remix.
he need
That's
to go
why I've
get
been
it twisted
using.
up.
Yeah, I've been
Don't
doing a
have
lot
too
of
many
water and
people
all that
doing
natural
your
product.
hair too, bro. You gotta find somebody to do your hair, bro. Cause I noticed that when I had a lot of people doing my hair, my shit started breaking off and doing all type. Cause you know, certain people they aggressive with your hair, then certain people gentle with your hair. Like you got to find a balance, you know. So
Yeah,
you know,
the last girl that I went to, she was she wasn't bad. Like she didn't take a while to do it, but she wasn't just like pulling my hair out. She but when she was combing it though, yeah, she was just doing it like they normally do. You can feel a little if you're especially when you tender headed. But I've had quite a bit of barbers that I mean not barbers, braiders that they won't pulling your hair out. They were actually helping your hair grow, cutting your ends, really helping you out. Oh, but the remix to that thing about Just Krista. I was with the whole diva thing, Diva Lemon and her, because I remember when this stuff happened with Lemon and Diva said that she would leave Lemon alone if Lemon stopped talking about Just Krista. So that's when I know I had made a video and I was like, um, well, Just Krista, you don't I don't think you need to leave Lemon alone because you don't get nothing out that deal. I'm like, you ain't getting nothing. So I didn't know it was gonna get like this though. I have heard Just Krista say in the past though, she was like that she can go low. So when people say that, I don't just take that, and just feel like, okay, they ain't gonna do nothing for real. No, I remember she said it. She was like, I'll go real low with you. And if you know Just Krista's personality, she's one of the folks that, usually she has a smile. Usually, she she usually has a calming spirit. She even said that she got that from when she was a nurse. So those type of folks, they kind of, I feel like she's kind of like me. Like we try to have good spirits and stuff, but sometimes we don't know how to handle when somebody is coming at us, on a real negative path, and we take it on limits that are real dark, and it's like let the force be with you. And I feel like that's where she was with Lemon, especially now. It's love involved, even though some people say, "Oh, they never loved each other. It was fake. It was a play." On some level, they did still like each other. Well, at the end of the day, if people want to call it that, they collaborated. We can say that though. They did
Right.
collaborate. And I got somebody up
Right.
here that hates my guts, and I feel like we both went real dark because and we all we had was a collaboration. I feel like people can still
Mm-mm.
look at them like that. And just
Bro,
Crystal
I
was
gotta check
angry.
you.
What's
Bro, I
that?
gotta check you. I
What?
never heard you say the shit that just Crystal said on in the panel. Now, bro, I done heard you goddamn turned up
Okay.
now, but I never. You don't
Oh,
go that far.
oh
You don't
yeah,
go that
yeah.
far,
I
so it's a
want.
difference. You know
I
what I'm
think,
saying?
but
When
see,
when
she
you
said
start
she wrote
involving
the way.
kids,
Yeah.
when you start involving kids, especially like for just Crystal situation, right? I could understand her plight. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not naive, but I'm just saying the way that she moving now, it's just like she got used. Hey, y'all notice though? All that shit happened with Lemon because Duke was in her ear. Now Duke don't even come to her channel no more.
But she was always for Lemon. See that's why it's real different remix because she remember when she was something had what happened. Something had changed. It was a drastic switch because she was for Lemon even when they were facing each other. Like even when Lemon was just maybe kind of just going at her, dogging her out. I guess we can kind of say that. She was still saying, y'all don't go too low on Lemon. Lemon, I'm sorry at certain points. So something happened that made her snap. That yeah, it turned real like it's just real ugly now. And I guess maybe
Duke Pharaoh.
because
It was Duke Pharaoh. Duke
really you
Pharaoh
think
got
it
in
was
her
Duke?
head. Look,
Oh,
I got the
oh,
facts and I got the facts and the information. I've been watching this shit, right? I noticed how when Duke came in the picture with Crystal, her energy shift with Lemon, right? Because I remember when Crystal was saying that she don't care about the women that was talking about her, right? On Lemon panel. She was like, let him make his money. I don't care. But then when Duke got involved and Duke and Lemon had an issue, all this shit blew up. Now Crystal is looking like the crazy woman because like she just on her live stream. I can't even enjoy her live streams no more. I'm blocked for one. But then all you
oh.
do is keep cursing. Like all she do is curse. Like if you just I just like the shit that was going on just Crystal. Somebody tap on
Oh,
the
it's
shoulder.
snowing. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta I'm finna go look. It's snowing.
Oh, it's
Hold on a second.
snowing. Wait,
It's
you in
snowing out there.
Nashville and
What?
snowing? It better not be snowing in the Ville because it's gonna snow here.
They said it was gonna snow, y'all. They said, yeah. They said it was either today or the weekend. So we may get it too.
Mm,
But yeah, remix. See, that's the thing though. Just Krista, she has kind of always had it in her. Because if you look at a lot of people, I don't remember her saying, well, see, that's the thing. I don't, how some people will let you know if they drag, how they say drag, kids. I'm not saying that that's what she does, but she has said that don't, she'll say she'll go low. She has said that where, if she feels like she's way disrespected, something Lemon has said though, trigger her to get to this moment. Like some because she was still for him. She is no longer for Lemon at all. Like she is really mad at him. So
I
he
give you
did
that credit.
something, he said something that made her
I
go
give you
that.
that credit. I give you that credit on that. That's how I know
Yeah.
you've been watching, right? I really
Yeah.
blame Lemon too because, like, on some real shit though, you can't take people for granted. When
Do you
you sitting
believe they
around
were in a
playing with people,
relationship?
they weren't in a real relationship. But what I believe,
Oh,
see, sometimes when you play with shit, right, you start developing feelings and shit for it. That's why I believe what end up happening. Like sometimes you be like, shit, I don't really care about her. I just rock with her. But then when you see her with another nigga, you gonna feel some type of way. You feel me? It be like that
yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, and then see, it was a lot going on. See, that's something too. People got to understand, and this is serious. That jealousy, whew, jealousy is something wicked. It is, and it can overtake you. It can overtake you, and you'll be a different person. So that could have happened too. It could have been something on jealousy, where because Lemon was, when it came to certain women, Lemon was, talking about I forgot it was one girl. That one girl, the one who was supposed to be on the love for Lemon, he was discussing her. And I'm not saying that just Crystal is, is a jealous woman or nothing like that. But I do know I've been in a moment where I was jealous, and jealousy can really turn you. It can turn you, it can make you go into a wrath. So you got to be real careful. That's why I said 2025 is going to be stronger. You got to be stronger. You may not can overpower jealousy because we all stand in a different spot. I feel with it, but yeah, it could have got just Krista to that moment of just saying some real dark stuff about somebody that she may wanted to have called her ex lover. Sometimes we treat people that we are closer to in a worse way too. We do that like for some reason. It's so weird, but it's like we're more comfortable saying, heinous stuff to them. But yeah, that though, I you know, I really would have wished she wouldn't have did that because I mean, from what I know about Lemon and he seems to really care about, his niece and I mean, because he wouldn't even have brought that to his audience. I feel, if he didn't care. So yeah, that she did that just to try to hurt him. She did because you do when you like somebody. I really think just Krista does like Lemon, like to a point where she would probably sleep with him. At a point. I don't know now because he has said some things too, but I do feel like when you have that y'all I know everybody's seen a thin line between love and hate. It can go from love to hate real quick, and you try to hurt that person. You want to hurt that person like you're hurt. So that is what's going on right now. She's like, I want to hurt you like you done hurt me. You done said something about my friend and how my friend can't. I mean, how I couldn't get that. That was hard though when he said that her friend couldn't. I mean, she couldn't go up there and walk up to the podium to say her goodbyes to her friend. I was like, oh, that was stabs. So of course, a woman is gonna a woman who can play hard too is going to say some real wicked stuff too. But it's on both accounts. I feel like that they're at their lowest right now with each other. Um, it's a rough remix. I mean, so at this point, do you feel that they're just going to leave each other alone, or do you feel it's just going to continue to be this war against each other, like that may just get uglier and uglier?
I mean, whoa, to be honest, I don't think it's a war between Lemon. Lemon ain't got no war with her because Lemon don't need her. But I feel like she hurt and she feel like she used like a scorned woman, bro, or a scorned person, period, bro. That's the most deadliest shit to deal with in life. Like they'll fuck
You
your
don't
life
think
up.
Lemon is hurt? You don't think Lemon is hurt though? Because see, people think that it was so fake, but do you feel like Lemon liked her at all? Yeah, Molly, I do
You want me to
remember
be
that.
honest? You want me to be honest? Cause you on this road, right?
Yeah.
Hell no, you know what happened to Lemon though? I'm gonna tell you, and this is what happened with a lot of men, right? You might meet a female and shit, and you really don't like them. They like you like a motherfucker. You feel me? But then the tables end up turning because you be like, damn, oh, you trying to talk to the other nigga or something? That's how it be, bro, in life. I'm telling you. When you got a woman crazy about you, see, my dad taught me, like, when I got a woman crazy about me, I know that's that one. Cause she don't go hard for me. But see, Lemon don't understand that. But
But they,
at the end of the
they
day,
haven't
just
called out
Krista
a play on
fucked
each
up.
other yet.
Huh?
They haven't called out a play on each other yet, though, have they? Like where from the
No,
commentary,
she
I just
just Krista killed though. She's man, why the beat that thing covering everything she say? She said she was gonna put a picture of a lemon, his eye fucked up or whatever, this and that. You feel me? So Lemmy ended up
yeah,
going live. He did it. He did his shit. He cammed up. I mean,
yeah.
shit. He ain't his eye ain't fucked up how they was saying that shit though. I don't really. I ain't got a vouch for that nigga. I go on Lemon show and talk shit to him. That's what I do. You feel me?
I felt
I'm
yeah,
not no. But look, I gotta go.
yeah.
Um, appreciate you,
Okay.
bro.
Oh, no problem, remix. It was good talking with you. Yeah, you're always
Appreciate you, bro.
welcome.
Until next time, man.
Okay, bro. Yeah, y'all, that was remix. So yeah, we just had a little conversation though, y'all. I got my girl Demon So up here. We probably about to roll out, but y'all, yeah. So I mean, just the thing about it though, I still, I still have good energy for just Krista as well as Lemon. Um, I do feel like they're in a very dark spot right now. It's 2025. I don't know, even though I know that stuff happened in 2024. So where are they at now? I haven't really seen quite a bit go on in 2025 yet. They could have, as far as we know, they could have said, "Look, we just gonna leave well enough alone." But I don't know. I didn't see what she heard what she said. Yesterday I saw her on Rodney's, so I haven't heard what she said yet. But they may be bringing this into. Was that what Sir King was talking about? I guess they bringing it into 2025. Oh
Okay, I'm
hell!
back. Okay.
Hell.
How she did a night. She's proven to be a liar. Who?
Yeah, they talking about just Krista. But no, oh, just y'all can't. No, just Krista is Demon Soul's client.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, see
Yeah, I
what
don't
we.
like the whole little girl angle because when I spoke on the little girl thing, I just said, y'all need to find something constructive to do and threaten your sister and all of that, and you just said a babysitting. But I ain't say nothing about no inappropriate touching and all that bullshit. That ain't my ministry. I ain't trying to drag like that. I can drag with the other facts of your life. I don't have to drag with shit like that. That's not me. But hey, I don't get in the way. Nobody want to fight because nobody do get on the way, do nothing on my behalf, and I ain't Captain Save a Hoe for nobody. I let people fight how they finna fight.
Mm. Yeah, boo, and
And old school fighting because it's some of y'all faves that fight like that. So let's not put that all on just Crystal. Some of y'all OGs say whatever and y'all line up for it. So I'm just they throw all types of accusations on folks that they battling with. So hey, that's the school that she came from, and all I can do is just not do it myself. But I'm not finna play that game because it's people who do the same thing that people flock to and respect.
that's 100. Yeah. Oh,
You had a book
let me say
club,
this.
bro?
Yeah, boo. I was doing my book. Yeah, I did. I got it right over there too, y'all. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna have to get back into it. Yeah. Self love yourself. 2025 books.
Oh, I would
Bring
definitely
so
be
much
for here for that because I
energy.
tried to do something like that in my place, but it wasn't as respected. And then Nika and Brianna done tried. People just act like they want it. They be like, oh yeah, but they don't really want to read. That's why it's good just to do it anyway. Upload it. You never know what audience might follow it because and don't wait on nobody because these people will tell you they finna do a book club with you and these people don't want to read no books. They don't want to talk about no book. They want the mess over here.
Yeah, this book that I was reading, boo, it is messy. But yeah, I might do that too. Oh, excuse me, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
whatever book that
I
you
might do
got,
that.
I'll get it and read it with you and do the book club.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we'll do another one because this book right here, I was halfway through, so I'm gonna start uploading it. Yeah, self love yourself. This one is will be an upload, but yeah, we're gonna find us another book.
And
Yeah,
then you can come on for the discussion later. Like you can talk about it a little bit and you can then do a if people want to come and talk about it and then you can just do it like that. Yeah.
yeah, okay, yeah. Because I had one time when I first started, it was me and Jaden was supposed to have a collaboration to do Tim Blaine's book.
Oh,
I think
okay.
she ended up listening to it on audio. Um, yeah, so yeah, we can have all of that, y'all. This is our 2025. But so yeah, I mean, it's tough, but that's where I think Lemon and Just Crystal are at right now. Um, yeah, I know one thing though is that Lemon says that he enjoys this. He enjoys um being a content creator in the beat sector. So there's a lot that comes with that. Especially when you're popular, and it's not. I don't think it's not easy over here. It's not easy at all. It's not easy. People may make it look like it's easy, but it's not. Especially when you end up getting feelings involved with certain things. I
Mhm.
feel like it was. Well, I don't know. It's it's. I mean, if I'm really really going to just look into what I was, I feel like it may have been feelings on just Crystal's side, but I really don't.
You think
I
so?
always think it wasn't any with Lemon, huh?
You
Um,
think so?
yeah, because if she wouldn't have went that far, she wouldn't have went that far if it wasn't. If she really didn't care a little bit about if like him a little bit, she wouldn't have said. I don't think. At least I don't think so. I mean, I don't know her like that. But I mean that was. I don't think she would have said that. If um if you like if she didn't like him, I don't think she would have. She wouldn't have. That wouldn't have been something that she had paid attention to. She wanted to hurt Lemon. She was trying to hurt him because a lot of times you may see Lemon up here, he may not flinch like that, but she wanted to really hit him. It's just it's bad. It's just it's not. It is bad. I gotta say I've heard him say some things that I was like, oh, Lemon, no. And then her stuff too is just like, oh. So I ain't just gonna say, it was her. Because Lemon has said some, you going into the like a funeral is that's a stamp in somebody's life. So it's rough on both parties. It is. Oh, you said call it, yeah, boo. Yeah, she did say you said call it story time. All right now. Well, Molly said, honest road, these book clubs are evergreen content. People can replay them anytime. Yeah, Molly, Cecile. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Molly. They're always green content. Yeah, check marks. Okay. Yeah, because I've had some fun. Yeah, Demon. So this book that I'm reading though is real messy. It's a real messy book by Elin Harris.
Oh, okay. I read most of his stuff because I used to be a real big Alien back in the day. Whatever. Which one is it? I didn't read like
It's,
his
it's,
last two.
it's called No One in the World, and he did this one with another author. And I'm like, Elin won't never this messy. I think that author is real messy. So I can't wait to get into his books. Because he has books out there too. So I want to see more with him. I got that's what
Yeah,
I
I've
told
read
him.
all
I
his
gotta get to
stuff.
the library.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I use the library still too. I love the library. Plus,
yeah,
you can
boo.
get ebook. You can get ebooks from the library, electronic copies that you can get from them too.
Yeah, and I still do. I like to just kind of Look, I like looking at actual copies of books. You know, sometimes the
Oh
ebook.
yeah, R.M. Johnson. I've read R.M. Johnson stuff. They real freaky.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah, no one in the world. I don't know if.
I love it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't read that one. I didn't read the collaboration one. That's the one you reading?
yeah, it's something else too.
Okay.
It's some sad stuff that go on in there. Um, because I'll say this. Well, no, I ain't gonna. I know a certain situation that happens in the book. A content creator that's that I frequent up here. I remember he kind of said something one time, and I was like, oh my god, that it had one of them moments in there that some of the ones where it's just like, oh my, it's very outspoken. That book is very outspoken, and it has a lot of drama. You're gonna be like, oh wow, this going on now. This going on. It's quite a page turner, I gotta say. So yeah, boo. This has been a good time though, Demon. So I really appreciate you. Um,
Yeah,
chatting
we've
with
had
me.
a great time. We'll be on later to have some fun. I'm finna see what's going on in the streets and start my morning at home. Make me some coffee at home because I am not going out there razor blade weather, baby.
Yeah, yeah, Boosie.
So
I got me
I'll see
my
you,
coffee.
huh?
I said, yeah, I'll probably make me some coffee or tea in a little bit too. I got
Yeah,
that
yeah.
what's that stuff called? The shoot. The coffee the coffee cold foam. I think yeah, that's
Oh
it. I
yeah,
got
yeah, yeah. Cold phone. Mm-hmm.
it's good. Yeah, and coffee.
Yeah, that makes it good. That's why I go ahead and brew a pot of it. But okay, bro, I'm gonna see you later on.
Okay, babe. Uh,
Bye, y'all. Bye, chat.
Bye, boo. Yeah, so y'all, I'm about to head out. I appreciate my girl D So and my homie Remix. Remix came in. Okay, he definitely added quite a bit of subjects. D as well that we partook in today. Um, call it story time. That's right. Self love yourself, baby. Y'all. So I gotta get let me see, where am I got some dumbbells somewhere around here. I gotta be a bailiff in charge today, okay? I'm roughing them up. Be like, look, if that is, if we have court later. I know sometimes court we'll get a court update. Okay, breaking news, but I gotta get my bailiff arms together because some of these folks is reckless. So I gotta move them forward. I gotta push them towards the direction that they need to go. Almighty Judge. Okay, almighty Judge Demiso, right in front of her. Okay, I gotta work them pockets of theirs. I'm gonna be the bailiff that they gonna wish they never had to meet. Don't play with me. Bailiff Rowe, okay? Get up to that stand. Okay? Ain't nobody tell you to be a hoe. Get up to that stand right now. You stand in front of the mighty Judge Demon. So we ain't playing with you today. Okay? Get them pockets emptied. We ain't playing with these folks, y'all. Happy 2025. Okay, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. Y'all have y'all some coffee or tea this morning. And just think about your vision for 2025, y'all, and how strong you want to get. But yeah, all that stuff is coming, y'all. Thank you to Self Love Yourself, darling. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to get our book back in session, our book reading. So let's see, we're gonna go out with some lo-fi music, y'all. Thank you, Catherine. Oh, I appreciate you, boo. Yeah, that's what I'm working on today, y'all. Yeah, besides my hair, I just gotta work on getting better for the beginning of the year. And oh yeah, and I appreciate that, Molly. Yeah, you're absolutely right. All right, now y'all take care today. Oh, and y'all, to the people that gotta work, I'll say make sure you have your protection. You know, like some mask, and always because they told me it was like I need to be sanitizing because I really can't afford to get sick again, being that my cell count is down, and I may not be able to really fight the infection. So the time is now to be real careful out here. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye. Yes, thank you, baby. Absolutely, self-care today. Love y'all. See you later.